I mean,
as
not
my
asked for it.
medication.
Insinuated.
Damn it. Yeah, you heavily insinuated, very subtly.
Yes.
As my medication sets in, we all remember what happened last week. If we recall, you persuaded the captain of the guards, Mr. Charles Westfall, to kindly assist you in your resistance against tyranny. By just as subtly as Zen suggested the use of a gun lens to me, you suggested it would probably be kind of better if somebody lost his head. And he was surprisingly on board for it, if you remember. You also had another magic brick call and just a bunch of people talking to each other, and everybody was surprised and really happy everybody else is alive. And using that natural charm you apparently have for some unknown reason, you convinced another person to join your cause, which is very much appreciated from my end, but I was still very surprised to see it. Your current plan is, as it stands, to use the trouble that the parade will probably cause, or draw the attention away from the teleportation tower, then sneakily insert yourself over there, kill everybody that seems not friendly to your cause, and get Captain Nagua and some of her special forces inside the castle. Then, at the end of the parade, go towards the castle, take part in the tournament, probably win the tournament, or at least do good enough to be considered favorable. And once you are inside the castle on the next day to partake in the whatever feast the Lord Protector is organizing, you want to backstab him quite literally, or probably smash him over the head a few times. However it may turn out. A few days have passed. Surprisingly, from what you can figure out by kind of perusing the streets, nobody has found the gangs who caused the gang war. I wonder how that didn't happen. There's still a big crater next to Wood's Super Duper Shop.
The trash heap nowadays.
Yeah, which is, sometimes you can see some guards investigating, still trying to find out why somebody would try to attack Wood's Super Duper Shop, because he is so beloved from everybody. But other than that, the city isn't quiet. As I said, there's a bunch of mercenaries arriving. Some of the citizens are more on edge than others, depending on how well their social status fits within the new rule system employed. Obviously, during the nights, the streets are empty, protected, or rather cleared by defense wardens, which is also why you stay inside. I'm just going to assume that from time to time you take a visit downstairs to talk to the Dragonborn and just insult him, or get him off, whatever you're trying to do. I don't know.
Well, I attempted to help Yevi find out things, but I don't think Yevi actually wanted to find out things.
I did, motherfucker. I had no other time to find. Fuck you.
But at the morning of the big parade, you once again sit in the main room of the tavern, eating, talking, planning. Around you are your co-conspirators still kind of sitting there, still anxiously waiting for their supply of weapons, which you promised and organized. It just hasn't arrived yet. And everybody is a little bit on edge. I presume you told them your plan to some degree? That they will cooperate with Captain Nagua once she's here?
I'd imagine so. Right, guys?
I personally did not, so...
Did anybody tell the resistance what's going on? Or are you just sitting there eating their food like, yep, we're helping you, don't worry about it?
What resistance? How would we tell them? We're miles away.
What do you mean we're sitting and eating with them?
We are sitting beside them.
Oh, wait, right.
You know there's one...
We're sitting beside who?
The resistance.
Sitting in a town.
Is probably touching one of them right now.
Yeah. Right here.
We told the resistance about Nagua. I thought you meant the other way around.
What do you mean? Oh, what? We told her about them too.
Yeah, but I still don't know what the brick is.
Oh.
Brick?
The brick.
The Skype
Oh,
brick.
I see.
The Skype
the,
boy.
the magic sky brick. Fair enough.
Should we give her a heads up warning? Because, well, you know, we're soon gonna call
I
her
would
in.
assume you give her heads up warning once you're around the teleportation tower, but
Yeah.
it's currently still somewhat the morning. And as you take in your breakfast, somebody is knocking at the tavern door, which has a big shield that says closed on it. A big sign, I'm sorry, not shield. Got in German.
Okay.
But somebody is very much knocking at the door and entering. And you see your newfound friend, Captain Westfall, who is trying to disguise his face with a big, really conspicuous looking hood. And
I see.
he peeks his head inside. He's like, is this the resistance? Am I right? Hello? Are you
Huh?
trying to overthrow the government over here?
No.
I would like to talk to the important people. Ah, there you are. Hello.
I'll come up. No, this is not a resistance. This is a nice people's tavern. Please come down. Not downstairs. Upstairs. Let's go upstairs, not downstairs.
Yeah,
Let's avoid backstairs.
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see Theo, the owner of the tavern. Your the other guy you talk to is just looking at the captain of the guard, kind of suspicious, and just signs over to like put a bunch of barrels on top of the basement door, so nobody wanders down there.
Yeah, fucking Christ.
And just gives you a look like, what the hell is he doing here?
New
but,
friends,
I mean,
okay?
I guess you told about someone, but he is
Yeah.
still a little bit uneasy about the fact that the captain of the guard is in his,
Yeah,
secret
I can
hideout.
understand that.
Yeah, understandable.
But yeah, being the nice people you are, you invite the strange kid from outside to play within your rooms, apparently. And
Well, I mean, where else?
In this
But-
case, the strange kid is literally one that can end us all, but yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 4, technically 7 against 1, so
Yeah, but when
Yeah.
captain of a certain guard just disappears, it usually transpires and
Yeah.
other stuff than just...
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he must have been on a little walk. A little stroll
must
in the
have been
wind.
must have been the wind, yeah, truly. It is.
Motherfucker,
It is.
must have been the wind.
But yeah, you invite him into your room, and he takes off his hood and first of all greets you. Good morning. It is good to see that you're still here. I just assumed you were hanging out with those guys because, kind of narrowed down who the part of the resistance could be. And you didn't really leave me an address, so I just went knocking on some doors.
Well, yeah, it was supposed that we come to you, not the other way around, but yes.
I mean, yeah, but it is the day of the days, or rather the day
Yeah.
before the day of the days, depending on which event is more important. And I was kind of getting, anxious that you just
Well,
died somewhere.
You knew where we'd be. Either we'd be at the tower, or underground.
I mean, yes, but I didn't just want to wait at the scene of the crime for you guys for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
But anyways, I talked to some people. We have more supporters than I thought. I was pretty cautious, don't worry about it. I talked to nobody I wasn't sure about. Didn't do much about the gate guards, but I got one of the ballistic crews on my side, so you guys probably won't have to worry about them. And I talked to some of the tower crew. Just for your information, because I want to get out as many people alive as I can. We configured a password like a challenge. So if you say the thing and then they say the other thing. So if one of my soldiers gets attacked, they will yell out ale, and then you respond cookies, because I don't know, your stupid conversation with my other friend just stuck with me. Apparently that's just what you offer people, and then they join you. So if somebody just yells out ale, you respond cookies, and the other way around. And if they do, probably good, probably won't kill you, just look the other way.
Yeah.
If they just say, look confused as you look right now, just, I don't know, stab them or something. Maybe bonk them over the head.
I can scream into their mind.
That sounds positively terrifying. But,
Well,
Yeah, I'm actually pretty proud of that one I came up with myself, because ale and
Oh.
cookies isn't something you usually talk about during combat, so, you know,
Yes.
it's like a really smart thing. It's a really good challenge. Yeah, I didn't talk about that
So
one.
basically, if someone challenges us when entering the tower, we just say ale, and if they don't say cookies, stabby stab.
It sounds way more stupid when you put it like that, but yes, if they don't say cookies back.
I mean, it's
guess
simpler. It's what we do. Okay.
I didn't assume anything else. No offense. But yeah, I will I will be with the parade.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in plain sight where everybody can see me and see what a good person I am. Totally not planning to assassinate somebody.
Do you know the route they will take?
Oh yes, I actually knew the road he will take.
Mark
Let
it
me-
down in yellow or
me-
pink or something, I guess.
Let me mark it on your Pip-Boy.
Wait, yellow
Um,
Pip
Sir,
Boy?
do you know the route of the
I
parade?
see.
Here,
But
write it down. on the
Crybaton,
map.
in that case, when I re-equip items, I should have the game passed.
Shut up.
I'm not in
And,
476.
and equipping and unequipping items should be instant.
Exactly. Drinking should
You are
and
just
eating should
really
also
annoying
be
today.
Yeah. Well, I get to
I-
be. It's my birthday.
Is that a
Fuck you.
change from the usual?
Yeah, that's
No.
always annoying, okay?
There you go.
So there we go. You will obviously start on the main port street,
Okay.
then turn right at the big temple. He will actually be commemorating Wood Super Duper Shop and, you know, pay what's it called? Pay his it will be a minute of silence next to the burned down orphanages and then next to the burned down shop. You know, as like a tribute to the terrorists that have forsaken our city, yada yada yada. Then he will probably turn left right before the homeless people and you know, poor quarters, because he doesn't want to go there, obviously. Back through the port street, right around the rich people houses, and back to the castle.
Mm-hmm.
So you will probably want to Matthew attack once he is
At
like,
the gate,
yeah.
basically.
Either that or somewhere down here, just where he's the
Yeah.
furthest away from what you're trying to do. There will be fireworks and other lights, so you should be fine. Nobody should be able to see the glowing of the tower when it happens. So yeah.
Oh, it sounds perfect.
Best of luck from my end, and I guess we see each other. I mean, by the way, yeah, time-wise, it starts at the evening, obviously, with dawn, and the tournament will be right afterwards. So I guess once your deed is done at the tower, you just sprint over to the stairs where you met me for the first time. Then I can let you in the castle to prepare for the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever happens tomorrow.
But is
Why
there
are
any
you
rest
This
between
kinda
the
reminds-
teleportation tower and the tournament?
This kind of reminds me of the meme, like when you have to go destroy a tower at 9,
Yeah.
but you got a feast at 10.
I mean, the
Cry,
feast, yes.
How complicated can the commands to the skull be?
To this.
Solve this Sudoku.
I mean, can I tell
I
it
mean-
stay here
Here's the
until...
real question: can you solve a Rubik's cube?
Yeah, can I tell it to stay in one place until a group of people appears and then go get us?
Yes, he is smart enough for that. Yeah.
Okay then. We could do that. He can't really tell me. He could kill himself and then I would probably know if we want that, but we won't be able to use the skull.
He could kill himself, and then I would probably know.
Well,
do you want to know?
yes.
What do you want to know from the skull?
Well, basically, I want the skull when a big group of people that look like they're celebrating, when they appear at, you know, this corner at the gate, to come flying to us immediately. That's
I see.
kind of like the tower.
I
So
mean,
you know,
you have. Yeah, that is possible. He can I mean, you can just tell him to wait until he sees the captain at the front of the parade at the gate. Then yeah, that is possible.
Yeah, Kevin, could Fenrir do the same? Or do we have to
Fenrir
use...
is gonna be really visible.
Yeah, that's...
He has
that's also
the
right.
advantage of stealth, but goddamn.
Couldn't you make him like a cat or something?
Roll a stealth check for every
It's-
single person that passes there.
He can specifically summon a steed, which is something
It
tall
has
enough
to
for
be
him to
able to
ride
carry
on.
me.
I see.
Yes, it is very big.
So not... Cool.
Come on, Kevin, can't you ride a squirrel, man?
If it's a really big squirrel, sure.
How long would it take the skull to get from there to there, basically?
Why do you need it to be
I don't know
here,
what
though?
is.
Because that's the starting of the farthest away point. We start and then hopefully finish when he's around.
Wouldn't it be
There.
enough with there?
I guess if you want there, we can do there or even here.
Like, he said 3 kilometers from there to there, right?
Yeah. 85.
That would be 3 kilometers. The
Yeah,
same
but
logic.
I can't... yeah. I mean, we could put it somewhere along the main road, like on top of these houses here. And when it says the big parade with the captain, it comes to us. That's my idea. If anyone has
I mean,
a better
we
idea.
we can just put down that the scholar alerts you at the best time of action.
Yeah,
I guess.
and then we send it up the tower. Well, no point to send it up the tower alone because we also need to get up there.
If the
Yeah, I
elevator
was about
thing, you
to-
need to
I
be
was about
up,
to point-
there's no reason to send the skull up.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Just to remind you, because the captain told you about that, Westfall, that to actually activate the circle, you have like to send the elevator up, basically.
yeah.
Yeah,
How
because-
noticeable is the elevator going up?
I mean, you saw it in the. It's in the middle of the hall. It's in the middle of the big lobby, basically. So somebody would definitely notice if the giant
Okay,
platform
so
just started floating up.
no invisibility and go there.
Yeah, no.
No. The idea is really good, but then I remember that I specifically designed the safeguards. That's
Actually, but
Metagaming.
before we do something inherently stupid and probably kill maybe some allies, which of these ballistas were friendly?
Yeah, good question.
You have friendlies?
Yes,
One
we
of
have.
the ballistas are on our side.
the one over here, basically the one next to you.
Ah.
No.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Ah.
wait, it's a square house. Never mind. Square tower.
Okay, so northeastern.
So,
Yeah, so
which
basically
one?
you
This
would-
one?
This one,
Yeah,
right next to
cool.
you.
I marked it
So
in
you,
green.
so you would have to send the resistance to one and Nugua, or rather the captain without Nugua and the special ops team to the other one
Yeah.
on the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that
exactly.
is doable.
Well then, I'll tell the skull to fucking memorize the face of the captain.
He does
You
a
know?
little beep 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 beep.
I feel like that should be intelligence check if you can.
Can he actually make out the face?
I
it
don't
is-
know.
I'm
its fucking
confident.
modifier.
Yeah,
but,
it is. It is specifically used for that. It's like inscribing help and stuff like that. It can memorize faces.
Nice.
We will go with this one.
Well. Time for the spec ops to happen, I guess.
Yeah.
If no
So
one
and
else
also
has anything.
why you make your way down the stairs and back down the tavern with the captain in tow, and like a few hours left till dawn and the parade is starting. There's actually another knock on the door. And
Ah.
before anybody can actually get up and open the door, just hear hello and a giant lady
Gestapo!
and a very tall lady with a
Oh.
giant feathered pink hat kicks in the door and walks inside the tavern. You can all give me, I think it's perception.
I wanted to hide.
Inside,
do
I
you
think.
mean inside to see what she wants from us, or?
Yeah,
Can
what-
I hide?
You can. Sure, you can give me a stealth check if you want.
Wow! I'm looking at the floor.
Why am I
You
only
just-
disadvantage?
Is it armor?
You're wearing armor.
This has been a thing
yeah.
for the past 4 months now.
I
Yes.
thought I actually. I
Zen
probably clicked on
doesn't see.
investigation, but inside. But,
Oh, it's insight, not perception.
Yeah.
eh.
I mean, you can roll both if you want.
Wait, hold on. Here's my insight. There we go. There it is.
Sure, I'll roll
Amazing,
the
Jesus
first.
amazing
Christ.
insights. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are all really confused, and all the resistance members around you start picking up the weapons again and slowly encircle the tall lady, which
Oh.
looks pretty happy about it. It's like, never mind, I found the insurgency perfect, and like tips the front of her head, and there's a little poof of magic smoke, and it's Mr. Wood dropping his
Oh,
disguise,
Jesus fucking.
and he he takes the small dog he was carrying in like a purse style, what's it called, like one of those terrible tiny purse dogs, and he taps him too, and it goes bloop, and it's his frog assistant. Ooh, which way?
I see.
Wait,
Can I just
what was
can,
that?
can I just out of character comment that this fucking hideout sucks.
Yes. Yes, it sure fucking
Everyone
does.
knows where it is.
Also, these guys that sucks. Look at
mean,
it.
I mean, to be fair,
Oh.
the unofficially totally not a resistance specifically came in contact with Mr. Woods beforehand.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's true.
wait, I try to
Yeah,
find
but just
his.
imagine if we didn't befriend the captain of the guard, he'd literally be like, well,
Huh. There's an awfully big amount of people with surely not illegal weapons in this tavern. I wonder why.
literally FBI's wet dream. Gonna bust them.
Let me just check. I know I had a name for the man. William. The frog's name, the Grunk. I'm sorry, the Grunk's name is William.
Willie.
Okay, thank you. It was the tiny frog-like creature in a tiny tuxedo. Yes, and both of them are currently standing inside the tavern once again.
So the captain of the guard is still here.
He is sitting and say, "Oh, hello.
Huh.
I see." Actually,
You
I
don't
didn't
see anything. Turn around.
I
yeah.
didn't. Yep, I didn't. Have a good day. Good luck on things you definitely won't do. Goodbye, and he leaves the tavern, saving his sanity.
Is Woods gonna comment on that, I dare ask?
Nope, he just turned around and pretends he didn't see anything.
Good.
Yep.
He's a smart cat. Oh no, never mind. He comes back through the door because now that I actually opened my script for the day, I see that I forgot something. It's like, anyways, in the definitely very unlikely case of an insurrection happening, if you could free my friend from the castle prison. I told you about the son of the mayor, the mayor who definitely jumped from the window. His name is Dorian. He's a pretty good friend of mine. He's the reason I actually got this job. I would appreciate if nothing happened to him.
Okay.
But yeah, thank you.
How does he
Toodaloo.
even look like?
Yeah, good
Yeah,
question.
we better get some information here.
God damn. He's you know, he looks like the son of a mayor. Okay, he's like fancy, long hair, blonde-ish, blue eyes, I think.
Walker
White
looks like
dragon.
a sort of a mayor.
Am I the mayor?
He just looks. You just go down into the prison, look for the one guy that doesn't look like a criminal.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he has fancy clothes on. He's been
In-
kept in a
in
nice
the
cell.
case-
You,
In case there is nobles down there, what the hell do we do?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of people innocently in prison there.
Yeah,
I mean, I would say, I mean, it's not entirely my fault, okay?
I can
I'm-
make them speak the truth, so... Sure, we can set up a checkpoint along the... I'd imagine it's a dungeon, so they have
Yeah,
to go up.
It's
I
just,
can make
you know,
a checkpoint and we ask them, did you actually kill, rape, steal, or do anything considered illegal, and boom. If they
Sure,
say no, well, we put them back in.
we can go through the details after the thing has happened. Just
Wouldn't you be with us if we already did?
I
the
will
thing?
be, but there's a good chance that I will die in all of this. So you know,
Amazing.
fingers crossed.
Yes.
I can mend you
Uh,
if you die.
I don't
Mending
think that's
does
how it
not
works.
heal people.
Unless he has a pack leg or something.
Mending does not work on people or biological stuff, so yeah.
Yes.
But if they are structured, it works.
They're not a structure, Kevin.
Does
if he
this
turns
man
into a
look
statue.
like a statue?
He is built like a brick wall, sure, but
Unless
So
he's actually
therefore
made out of
he is a
brick
brick
wall,
wall.
but yeah, he nods to you and Mr. Woods, who is now getting comfortable in the middle of the tavern, and leaves the door. As that happens, Mr. Woods turns around again and is like, "So, I'm here on time, I think, as promised. You know, with your shipment
No,
of weapons."
time was last week.
You shut up. I brought the weapons for your totally not existence resistance. Mr. Grung, that is not his name. Mr. Williams, would you please? And the frogman is like, and starts unhinging his jaw.
Huh?
And wider until you can just see there's like a blackened space behind it. And Mr. Woods like rolls up his sleeves and reaches in there and pulls out a giant chest out of Mr. Williams and puts on tail and says, "So, we have one shipment of insurgents weapons, crossbows, bows, shields, some chainmail, some short swords, everything you need to overthrow a government. Yes, that is for you guys." And he like puts it in one of the corners, and all of the Disarly people and tells like, "Ooh, finally, we don't have to die with a butter knife in my hands." Ooh.
Motherfucker, I gave you 3 daggers. The fuck?
I also
Oh,
gave
no.
them 2
A little bit
shitty
better than a
weapons.
butter knife.
Yes, let's overthrow the government with 3 daggers and a
I mean,
crossbow.
hey.
3
Three
daggers.
daggers, 6 spoons, and maybe one fork.
Yeah.
They're not
Yeah.
low quality weapons.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything
have
we
weapons.
got was a stick and a stone. We had to share the goddamn stone.
No, it was 2
Uh,
sticks and 1 stone.
Yeah.
2 sticks, I'm sorry, yes, 2 sticks and 1
Oh.
stone. We had
Oh,
to share
fuck
the
it,
stone.
at me here with Sergeant Johnson. You know
There was a
what
Sergeant
about
Johnson in the
ladies
other campaign, and he died in the first session.
like.
As a war hero. Was left to die while everybody else looted, never mind. I have
really
more
sad.
items to you because I heard. Well, first off, I have just a little bit of like a utility thing. For people like you, probably interesting. And he reaches into one of his many coat pockets and produces a tiny silver-looking pen.
Is
Yes,
it like
correct.
mine?
Something similar.
How much damage does it do?
It doesn't do any damage.
What the
It's a utility item.
Did you
Useless.
fucking
Yeah,
take
well-
an Omni pen, you motherfucker?
That's not an Omni pen because I don't watch Doctor Who.
I think it.
So-
I feel
is.
like it looks like the thing from Men in Black.
Yeah, I was about to say
Yeah,
so.
that too.
Kinda.
It works like the thing from Men in Black. It's a Blitzdingsgerät. If you are in conversation, or in somewhat of a small crowd, and you wanted to do something quickly before they do something to you, you can use this little tool once per day and direct their attention towards it. Use it, and then they are stunned for a tiny bit, and you can start, gathering your weapons or something, or run away.
I see.
So how
Because
much?
usually it's a gift, you idiot.
Oh.
I mean,
Because
well,
you're sponsored.
You're a businessman, you might be of the highest of capitalism. So,
Exactly.
Okay. I also brought you 5 healing potions because we had a deal, and I'm trying to be nice to my new, freshly sponsored party.
So another one. Thank you.
Which is also why I specifically announced that I'm sponsoring you today in the tournament, and I dare you not to fuck it up,
Jesus.
because my name writes on this. So
well, at least we'll bring a hell of a show.
Yeah.
pretty
Even
please
though-
don't screw it up.
Yeah.
And because I trust you guys, but because I don't necessarily trust you enough, I also brought something else.
Oh,
For the big man
BRB, I
over
think
there.
that's my food.
No, Jesus.
Hold on
Well-
1 second before you announce your one
Yeah,
more
that
thing.
was
Yeah.
that was the. Well, then
Here.
I'm going to take a toilet break because apparently, while I
Yay,
want to
me
unravel
too.
Sen's present, he just left.
I see.
What? Oh.
I'm back.
Graviton isn't.
What did Graviton go to?
It took the toilet break, so yeah.
I see. Okay.
Now, Zen, are you back?
Yes.
Was really unfortunate timing. So, like I said, before somebody interrupted me, I trust you, but I don't trust you enough to, just set my name on that without ensuring that you properly kick some ass. So I brought a little thing for the big centaur man to
Yes.
enhance his ass-kicking abilities.
Ah.
Haha.
That's a very scuff damage.
The first damage is for hitting people, the other one is for shooting people.
I could imagine, yeah.
Fine.
Now, what you have to watch out for with this thing, it's two-handed because it's really goddamn heavy. So no
Yeah, but I'm
shield,
really goddamn strong.
which is the reason why you can actually wield it, yes. And watch out for for your reach. Everything that's closer than 10
Yeah.
feet
I saw
will,
that.
disadvantage. You can either use your action to, shoot one of the cartridges, or bonus action if you already have somebody stab with it.
I'm
You
back.
just have to pull the trigger as a bonus action. There's no extra action needed. And it will automatically hit, or you can just use its attack. And specifically, because you're shit at rolling, the shooting attack doesn't require you to roll, it just requires other people to dodge. It's basically an AoE attack.
Amazing.
That
I
is
hope
good.
you can appreciate that.
Oh,
Did anyone
can.
take the
Yes.
ban of, distraction?
We all have it. We all have our hand on it.
Well, no, because, I don't have any magic items.
You don't?
You
Oh.
are
I
a big magic
don't.
item.
I am, but I don't own any other magic items, okay?
there comes
I mean,
Literally
not
not a single magic item.
Neither
They-
you don't either, Jam.
I don't have a single thing that even have multiple magical properties.
Do you guys
have the-
want some input on how this could maybe utilize?
What? Which one?
I mean, anyway, no, actually no. We will get to it once we get to it. That will probably be the next session thing.
Motherfucker.
Now,
Do
you are
want
fully
some
prepared. Zen is a new weapon.
Arnold,
You
do
have
you
all
want
have.
the... Yeah, who wants to take the stick?
That stings Gerät.
Usually I'm not the one talking, so I probably shouldn't be the one with the stick.
So you
Also,
want
I
the
probably
person
don't
who's
understand
talking.
the stick.
You take it.
I mean, it is
Sure.
based on persuasion. You have to make a persuasion check
Oh.
to like get everybody's attention in the room.
Oh,
Exactly.
hell
So-
yeah.
Take it.
Let's go. Do you add it to my thing, or do I need to add it?
You have to. Yeah, that's why I didn't make an item yet. That's a problem. I can't just drag those items in there, sadly.
You can?
Doesn't
Yeah.
work.
I don't know.
Which is why
You
I
can
had to
just type,
spoil.
you can just type it in MISC that you have it. So
Yeah.
Yeah, which is why I sadly had to spoil Zen's surprise, or rather, he spoiled it himself by checking his character sheet. Because otherwise, I would have to start doing it now because I'm pretty sure he wants to use it in combat. Because I'm pretty sure you want to use the combat decision. Otherwise, I would have just typed it in there after the session. But since I think you want to use it, I just did it beforehand.
Yes.
Because I am a caring DM. Now, with your new toys in hand, and everybody in tavern is, getting really happy about their arms. There's some combat training going on, some instructions. Do you want to help them with that? Because some of them have never held a weapon before, or do we just?
yes, I
don't
will
think
assist them.
that's my-
Uh,
I'll
Yes, I will help, but be incredibly unhelpful.
Are any of them trying to learn how to throw weapons?
I mean, if there's anything here that's gonna be using like actual weapons, I think I am the man to go.
I mean,
can
there's
teach them how to
different
throw weapons, but I think...
Sure, let me actually. Is there like a teaching check, or is it another thing I
No,
have to
there
make?
is
No,
a
there
few
isn't.
I will go to help them so-called teach, but mainly I will just be bragging about my new gun lance.
Jesus.
I don't know
No,
what
you show like, so here's the trigger. Oh shit, sorry.
I have absolutely no
Also-
idea what the hell you want to check in this.
Yeah.
Probably
I'll-
performance.
I'll
I will
look
also
around
ask
to see.
Mr. Woods for if he has thieves tools in his shop.
Performance.
A what tool?
Thieves tools.
Either artisan
Oh,
tools
thieves.
or thieves tools.
I have both of those things. Any preference?
Does he have a tinker's tool?
Yes.
Wait, does
Wait,
tinker count as an artisan tool?
think it should.
I'll
You
also...
can acquire the tools you want. Yes, he has some of them ready.
Let's see. I think a tool count as an artisan tool. Then I will request that.
You can just write that down because it's part of your level up.
I'll look around if there's a bloody magic user, to help them out. If not,
One of the elves is.
I'll help that man develop his magic, I guess.
Okay, everybody wants to help the
Yeah, I'm gonna-
resistance train, I guess.
I'm gonna assist the boyos with basic weapons and archery.
Just some basic drills, or putting on chainmail
Oh,
stuff like. Oh
hi.
Jesus Christ!
What am I throwing?
Performance.
Performance.
Hello
So-
there.
Yeah, you're trying
Oh
to
God,
perform tasks and convince them that it's good.
I want to roll
Kevin!
less than 5.
That's how we throw things when you don't do
There we
You
go,
rolled
perfect.
the fucking fuck, you...
That's perception. You see nothing.
Oh fucking hell. God damn it! Why did so many things start with a P?
It's three. It's literally just three things.
Yeah, but it's confusing.
Too much.
Damn.
Also,
that
3
minus
things
Zen.
start with an I.
Zen is giving an amazing performance on how to use the gun. Nobody has ever seen a weapon like this before, and they're just at all. They don't pay any attention to what Walker's doing, sadly.
Amazing.
No, they do some basic drills afterwards, but like, oh, did you see that? I wish I had one of those. Damn, that looks cool. It's as tall as me and probably weighs twice as much, but damn, I wish I had one of those.
Is one of them saying that actively?
Yes, they are talking to each other during the drill, like some noisy school kids.
Do I hear that?
Oh,
I
oh
will-
no.
Let
I
it
will
be known
give
that
them
I
a little
have a
bit of
smug
that
smile on my
cool-
face the entire drill.
I'll give them a bit of that cool disciplinary action of showing that they probably should focus and not get
You
hit
just
by
smack him in
me.
the ribs.
Smack him in the ribs. He should have parried it.
Okay. You properly discipline one of the wannabe insurgents. Haha. You have some great training time. They have 1 more day to not die, so
My
yeah.
God.
All of you warm up a little bit. Javi does some cool magic shit with the 2 elves in the corner, and they are just having a blast of a time. Like, they nearly shoot a hole through the goddamn wall with all of their... Did I put down what kind of magic people they are? I sure didn't.
Fucking fire.
They do some... They quote-unquote do some magic. With this intense music. Give me a second. I have some less intense stuff, probably.
That's intense stuff.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it is
But-
way too intense for just chilling.
Then you try to add Tinker's tool and accidentally add a Smith's tool as well.
Amazing.
Sure, I mean, you can buy tools as much as you want. You're not necessarily proficient with all of those, but
Yeah, I only become pretty persistent in one, and I don't only need one.
yeah, we can talk tools afterwards. I'm going to assume
I
you're
just add
trying
a
to
Tinker's
take
tool for
somebody.
now.
Yeah, you won't try to take somebody down with like a masonry hammer next.
Oh no, it's for later on. When I hit level
Okay.
3 in Artificer.
Okay. So you do some training, you do some eating, you smack the Dragonborn for good luck, I guess, and then you set on yourself on your way towards the teleportation tower. It is getting dark outside.
Amazing.
You can see people gathering in the street because it's like the one night out where there aren't any Sandspawns around. They can party through the night. There's a big parade going on. You can see some fireworks being lit up
I would have
prematurely.
sent a skull there earlier, I'd imagine.
Oh yeah. If you sent him earlier before, give me a stealth check. If you send him after it's getting darker, you can give it to me at advantage because
Well, I mean, yeah, when it's getting a bit darker, and he's on top of the roofs over there.
I would assume that he isn't going to just chill down the street.
In the middle of the street,
Hmm.
just fucking...
Give me a second. Microsoft C# just decided to update itself.
5, and then...
In case I want to code some space engineer scripts right now.
I'm not stealthy.
Oh, we're stealthing.
No, it's the
I
skull.
mean, some people see a skull floating around, but they don't think twice about it. It's probably just some sort of really creepy balloon for the parade.
I mean, to be fair,
Balloon.
I think there's more cursed things in this town than floating skull.
Yeah.
Yeah, you casually make your way towards the tower, and you can hear some like yes.
Those that do think twice about it probably think that is just a new invention from the new
Yeah.
governor or Lord Protector.
Fucking,
Yeah,
nice.
you can hear some fanfare coming from the main gates, and you would presume the parade is about to start, so you make your way over to the teleportation tower.
Alright.
Do you want to do anything while you're outside? Do you want to call anybody before this action is about to start?
Yes,
I mean, call Captain.
I am gonna call Captain Ubro.
I was going to assume that, yes, so...
Tell her to
Where
be on
is it?
standby, basically.
You can't go without it. It's part of the deal.
True enough.
Best show I ever came up with. Hello!
Hi.
It is the captain. Hey, Arnos, what's up?
This is the
Uh,
captain
Hey.
speaking.
This is the captain speaking. Please take on your seatbelts. Well, to be fair, probably should.
Yeah.
Prepare your man. We're heading over to the teleportation tower now.
Okay, perfect. We just finished our training. Everybody has put on their armor. Everybody is ready. We are gathering around our hook right now, and as soon as you turn on the tower and touch it with your tuning fork, we should be on our way there. Any word yet on if you should expect instant action or if we should go in stealthily?
Well,
Like, should we throw fireballs as soon as we entered, as we go through,
Probably not.
or is it?
Probably not
Should
throwing
we have to
fireballs,
beat
but
there? No.
don't
Always
attract
throw
too much
fireball.
attention. Also, one of the
Yeah.
ballista towers won't shoot at us if we approach with the airships.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it's the one next to the
it's the one to the
smoke gate.
northeast.
Yeah.
That's one less for us. So I guess we take out one and the rebels do the rest. The
Yeah.
other one. Perfect.
Yes.
Amazing. It's actually pretty good because then I can, with a good conscience, just join you in your fun tournament and don't have to worry about everybody else screwing up. Time for hitting shit. Yeah. Anyways, great. We will, get around the hook, and I know you can give us like a final ring before you do it, so we can just, we need to press the button actually.
Well, this is kind of the final ring. We're
Yep.
waiting for
When
the
we're
signal.
Well, to be fair, if anything goes wrong, I can probably call her while fighting.
Hopefully
Okay.
you can.
So then I guess we just wait for the light to turn green, and then we're over there with you, and either we die in an instant because we got fluked, or,
Yeah.
we continue with the plan. One of those two things will happen. Best of luck to you. Bye.
Also, hold on.
Yes.
When you get to the tower, if someone approaches you, say ale, and if they respond with cookies, don't attack them. They'll not attack you.
Yeah, friendly.
And the same way around, if they say ale, don't you say cookies.
Don't ask about
Just
the amazing
accept it.
code names there.
Not all
Yes.
I have stopped asking long ago when it comes to you guys. I'm just happy that it works. So, alien cookies, see you soon. No fireballs. Blah blah blah. Bye.
Bye. Oh.
Alien cookies. Goddamn.
Alien
pot-
You chose that, motherfucker.
I know, and I'm so proud of it because it's,
It is dumb.
everybody can do lightning and thunder, but goddamn alien cookies.
Ah.
Not even milk and
In the
cookies. It's
middle of
alien
combat, shooting at someone with a bow.
Ale?
Cookies! Oh shit, he was friendly. Oh, he's dead. That's a fuck.
He clearly said milk, okay? Come on, you all heard it. He said milk.
Yeah, of course. As we jump him over the wall, and you hear a splash.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, you actually. So I guess you're just like gathering around the corner, looking unsuspicious.
so.
Let me actually see if I can pull out the map. Oh yeah.
Ah.
Give me just 1 second because you're still outside. I will just move some stuff into the
Now
GM
this
layer.
is the rest of the party. When we
Mhm.
approach the, gate, should I go in front and be like, do you sell ale here? So we know if we
You
fight
want to
with-
be in the front?
I mean, we're approaching the gate. Does
And they're
anyone
gonna be
else
like-
want to do that?
What? No. Obviously not. This is a cookie stand.
Yeah, then it's like, do we
Damn.
attack or do we not?
That would be hella some enormous big brain power.
Ah.
I mean, I guess we could be very much just ready with if things go
Yeah.
south very quickly, we just rush in. So
I mean, we don't have the support of them. Actually, Kevin could make one of us invisible and we go upstairs quickly and activate the tower.
They gonna see that goddamn thing.
Yeah, but one
That's
of
why
us would
I
be
said we're
right.
not gonna do that.
Yeah, we don't know if they can stop it if it's
Okay.
started going up. They
I
probably
forgot to
can.
draw some earlier,
I,
but
I
now it's
assume if
working.
they have fireball, use a fireball and shit out of the elevator.
Yeah.
oh, I see the tower of teleportations.
Yes.
I
Just...
absolutely love Fenrir.
Huh? Oh, what?
Henry is slightly big, okay?
Amazing.
So we have the 4 guards over here, guarding the front entrance. That is supposed to be.
Well, unless anyone. Oh wait, we're not supposed to.
What is
start.
the reaction on a big ass wolf going past?
I didn't know if you have summoned yet. I just put him down.
He was never unsummoned.
I mean, are you just standing in front of them unconspicuously, or are you hiding
Well,
somewhere
I
around
mean,
the corner?
we're
I
waiting
will
for the
continue
signal.
walking, so it looks like I'm not part of this.
Look,
Okay.
I was saying I would assume that we approach for like this corner here.
Yeah, I'd assume we're not actually, in the front of them, like
Yeah,
somewhere
it's just,
here.
So just for clarification, This is one side gate. This is one side gate.
Which one? Oh,
what?
those.
The doors
Oh.
I drew over here. Those are the side gates. The green is basically the grass you can see around it. I had to extend the map because I obviously didn't find something that looked exactly like what I wanted to have.
Yeah.
And this is like the main part of the building. So there's this is walled off, except of course for the doors. Yeah. So this is wall. This is a door. This is a door.
I think I
Big
get
front
it.
entrance. Yeah. Just for clarification.
Yeah. Oh, that's
And
front
you can,
entrance,
yeah, you can see a little bit inside, and yeah, this is the magic detection gate you were warned about. So there's
Did
like a
we-
barricade, and then there's a big
If
thing
it
you can
goes
walk
off,
through.
does it go beep 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 beep, and
You
then
would
the guy
assume
pulls
so.
you off to the side with a metal detector, or a
Yes.
magic detector?
okay.
Sorry.
Amazing. So we should
Question.
approach from this side, or
What is these doors made of?
Those are just wooden doors. You know that on this side there would be the barracks, and on this side there would be like a little customs bureau,
uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
like a little thing where people get pulled into to.
So this door leads
Check on-
straight inside.
Yes, there's a little you can go left and right on the premise. Like there's like
Yeah,
2 meters of green, but basically goes just inside.
Any friendly going in there?
And we have on the side doors also. Oh goddammit, I forgot to copy those.
Alright, so
You have
we
the-
go from there.
You have the 2 people. You can give me a perception check.
Sure. You also
If
let
you
the
want.
people.
Does it
come in.
involve smell or hearing?
Ah, fuck.
Oh wow.
I mean, he can probably smell and hear some people.
Fucking roll
Hey,
20,
yeah.
please.
Anders
Love
can
it.
see again.
So
yeah, you have You have the front entrance with the 4 guards, and every side entrance has 2 guards guarding the
Oh,
side.
that is. Wait. There we go. Supposed to
wolf
have
can s-
advantage.
Yeah, he can smell the fireworks.
So do we want to go to the front ones and ask if they sail or have ale?
They sail or have ale.
Yes. So we have less people to, have fun with. Let's call it.
Why sail?
Sail? Fuck. Bloody hell.
They have ale on sale.
Do you have
No.
ale?
God damn it! Thought I was
So
happy,
do we
you
want to
motherfucker.
or do we not want to?
I want to sure try it.
Okay, do you want me to go or do you
I'm
want
at
to
least
go?
in favor of it if you have any.
Yeah, I'm in favor of that too.
Yeah, sure.
Might as well.
I don't think
Yeah.
we just stand all in front of them, and
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm.
Who goes?
If they don't
Fuck.
have any cookies,
Let's
then
go.
they're
I'm
just
slowly
gonna
go like that.
look at us like retards, and our reputation is gonna be slandered for about 5 minutes before they're dead.
Well, I mean, we're not killing them. We're going to the other front, to the this side entrance, I'd imagine, right?
you just ask
we
everyone
going to
if
that
they
one? Okay.
if they have ale.
I mean, yeah, that's the plan.
We should pretend to be drunk.
Ah, yes, because then they might not respond with yes, we have cookies. We have cookies.
Just ask them.
Okay, I'll go up to the nice man at the front and do you, by chance, sell ale here?
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh
Oh,
my
Not
god.
20.
I see.
Well,
If you want to roll against that, you're welcome.
I don't. I surely don't. 3 of them seem really confused and just if you look like what the hell is the party didn't even start yet, but one of them looks like left and right and is like, oh, you mean it kind of goes well with cookies? I don't know. Probably have to ask somebody else. Actually, speaking of ale, guys, I think I have to take a leak right around the left corner. We'll back in a second, and he starts walking off around this corner.
Okay, let's. I guess we'll go. Well then, a good day dealing business with you, gentlemen.
It's a good. Yes, I am normal human. Good day dealing business with you.
I can already see the I am not a spy hat on him.
I will look weirdly at Yevi and just continue walking like nothing happened.
I mean, what the fuck else are we gonna do?
But yeah, I guess we do follow the nice businessman.
Yeah. Jesus.
How do you
Yeah.
have so high charisma?
What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Best insurgents I've ever seen.
I mean, hey.
Okay, hold up.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Not-
Not there.
What amazing thing is, I take up my token and I can't go anywhere to the side, so I couldn't actually drag my character there.
Then
And
you
when I
might
tried
also
to
want
move,
to
it
come with.
zoomed in. I was like, oh god.
Just passes the man and then goes back. Oh no, sorry, bye bye.
Go right through a fucking front entrance. Yes, I have cookies. Shut the fuck up.
So the other guy looks around and gives you like a little, what is it called? A little wave with the hand and mutters to you. Check the right entrance. Most of us, some of us should be friendly. Just say the phrase and we will just
So
leave.
this
We won't.
entrance or this one? Because it depends on
The
which
one-
way he's looking.
The one from the. It's this one. If you would look
Okay.
towards it from the right, we have at least, what was it, like 2 officers on duty, maybe 4 paladins.
Are the
Just watch
paladins the
yourself.
big ones? Wait,
They are very big, yes.
okay.
I would watch out for them. Also, we have 2 of the machines.
Oh,
I can't do anything about that. I'm sorry.
yeah.
Best of luck to you. And he walks away. Presumably to be happy that his family is still alive. He
Wow.
just dodged a bullet.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Or rather, multiple magic missiles.
Yes. And this
I was
one and
thinking
this
more he
one.
dodged a bite.
Yeah.
I would say some
Well.
shrapnel too, but I'm not gonna use it yet. You know, because
Yeah,
a lot.
fate.
Actually, no, I could use it because bangs would be pretty inconspicuous amongst the fireworks.
True. Do I have anything
Be right back.
scary music? Well, maybe this.
Scary,
That's,
scary.
God damn it, that's
Spooky,
live
scary
stream.
skill.
No, we're not doing that. I have some.
You already hear the skeletons moving.
Classic lo-fi beats to overthrow governments too.
Excuse me.
Don't I have anything for that? Oh, that's fine enough. You get closer to the second door, and the 2 guards standing guard. God damn it. The 2 soldiers standing guard. I am a refined author of things and writer of many texts. I know how to use words, especially when I'm medicated. The 2 soldiers standing guard, look at you approaching
I am back.
with a questioning look
What
towards
else
the
happened?
4 heavily armed people. You are currently approaching the side entrance,
Okay.
heavily armed, ready to dish out some damage. 2 very scared looking soldiers trying to figure out what is going on. You haven't
Ale?
said anything yet.
You know, just look them up and down and say ale.
Cookies?
Good.
Cookie-
What? No ale.
Oh god damn it, it was milk!
Don't
just-
you need to go take a leak?
That is a very good idea. I think I forgot something at home, and
Yeah. Yeah, you
he
did.
pushes his partner out of the way, and they're also leaving to another direction.
Yeah.
If
Mhm.
I could be on the right. And leave the door unguarded.
Amazing.
Nope, that is the goddamn. That's the
That-
wrong thing. That's,
Guarded indeed.
before we open the door, we might want to try to open that one stealthily.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Yevy.
Me? Motherfucker!
The rest of us
Uh.
is wearing armor.
Yeah, let's go. And slide
Okay.
of
I
hand
mean,
you want?
unless Fenrir can open doors.
Like,
So did the
I
skull
will probably
come
bonk
back?
my metal helmet at the door.
Did
Kevin
the
will break
skull
the
come-
door, and Sen will probably kick through the door.
So hold on, did the skull come back yet?
Not quite yet.
Okay, correct. Would you say Fenrir can open doors?
Do they use knobs in this universe? Or handles?
That's a good question.
Jesus Christ.
Are they American or European?
They are smart, so they use handles.
Nice. Well,
Yes,
I'd say we...
your wolf can open a door. Sure, your wolf can
Yeah.
open a normally standard issue.
Let's wait a bit more until
Standard
the
issue
skull
military
comes back.
grade door handle.
Yeah, a few minutes your skull approaches and lets you know that the parade is currently in a very favorable position for any
Let's
kind
go.
of.
Fucking just go.
Is it
So do you
stealth or
breach and enter, or do you?
I
Fenrir
mean,
will open the door?
actually, hold on. Is it
Stealthy.
a wall that just goes up and then is there a roof or what? Above
Yes,
the wall?
I mean it is a wall, like walls.
Yeah.
It's a common occurrence. And there's a door in front of it. There's like a window a little bit to the right, and further up there's a roof. No, it's like
So
two
there's-
stories probably.
Okay, yeah. Well, I can't look inside, so
You can try
let's
looking through
not
the window.
breach. Yeah. Stealth.
What the fuck?
What are you
My
rolling
internet is
stealth
slow.
for? Why is
He
Fen-
opens the door stealthily. Fucking
No, that
wolf.
is sleight of hand. Kev.
Yeah, it doesn't have that.
I mean, probably because it doesn't have hands.
Maybe.
A slight
Yeah.
of claw.
I mean, it's also Dex. It's
Yeah.
the same. It's the same stat. So do you want your wolf to stealthily open the door? Like
Of
that?
the not so stealthy Orphic?
Fenrir
I
will
mean-
open the door.
Fenrir
let's-
really stealthily opens the door. You can slowly see inside the room, which I will reveal as soon as I'm on the right.
Quick, people, do you want me to become a guard or not?
I mean, it's kind of late for that.
I mean, he just opened the door, okay?
Yeah, the
There's
door-
a room filled with a bunch of tables for doing paperwork. You would assume this is where people have to register their wares if they do trade through the tower. And you can see 3 people inside. 2 of them, the commandos, doing paperwork. 1 of them is standing guard.
Like, is he
Which
looking
is-
at us while doing paperwork or not?
We will see about that. Give me a second. So we have 2 commandos.
Notice that suddenly there's a door open.
They have a passive perception of 10, which is less than 19. Foot soldier who is actually doing the watching will get a perception check.
Terrible.
Well, he is paying attention somewhere else, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Do you,
Quickly
Before-
establish a fucking mind link with Arnost, you know? And go, do you want me to speak mentally to the fucking small boy and ask him if he has cookies or ale?
Oh, that's risky.
I was thinking just going in there like, do you have an ale?
No.
I-
It is actually a good
Oh.
idea. Yeah. Sure. Try.
I'll mentally ask with send message the guard if he has ale. Well, I'll just say ale.
let me see if this man has ever heard of ale. Wow,
He only just
I
heard
don't
of it.
know if it's like a Nick that he actually knows it, or is it a Nick that he doesn't know it.
Yeah.
And that kind of scares me.
Okay, give me 2 seconds. Advantage. Deception.
Hmm.
And that one.
He looks around. Takes a step forward. He sees the open door. He sees all of you standing there because the door is wide open. And he steps back. He yells out, "Cookies!"
And then gets beaten
Yeah,
up by the
so-
other ones.
Oh my god.
Holy.
And stabs the man in the back.
Let's
Damn.
go. Fucking
Okay.
aight.
I guess we're going and then just rush in and kill the other.
I'm throwing a javelin in the same dude that got stabbed.
Okay, he did not expect that. He got double advantage technically, if that was a thing, because he was prone and with a spectre on the...
Oh.
Yeah.
There's an advantage plus, isn't there?
There,
Yeah.
I believe was. How many slots of the second I have? Oh boy. Wait, how
Okay,
many
he
slots?
takes damage and is really surprised and coughing blood into his
Do
mask.
we have, you know, what's it called? Also.
I mean, I would say if you give me a dexterity check to see if you react
Okay.
in time, otherwise we would just roll initiative.
You want-
Dexterity.
That's a save throw.
For all of us or just?
I mean, everybody who wants to react. Otherwise, we will just enter.
Okay,
Oh,
I will.
no.
I'll try. Oh god!
Come on, baby. Oh, 10.
I mean, I would give it to Walker if you wanted to do something
Really?
before the.
what
Sam
about
too.
me?
He is 19.
Oh wait, did you? Oh yeah, you too. Yeah, never mind.
Okay.
So the two of you can do something if they want.
I had to actually move in and then fucking shack. Okay, you know, am I allowed to move up to this dude and shack him?
Sure. Let me just add them all to the turn order. So you have 1, 2,
Here. And he has
3.
the back towards me now, isn't he?
If you step like this, yes,
I assume that will be advantage.
that is very much advantage.
Is
Yes.
he
I
prone
will
too, by any
Stand
chance?
here.
I mean, he is sitting with the back to you, so yes, it is just advantage.
Just making sure that we don't bullshit, really.
No.
Well, at least
Oh.
it worked.
Cool.
At least you hit.
But it was shitty damage.
That may surprise you that actually it hit him. Yes, the 26 does hit.
They're both still alive?
They are both clinging onto life. Yeah, we didn't do a bunch of damage.
Alright, well. To the top guy.
You would roll initiative at that point. Oh yeah, no, never mind. Sorry,
Yeah.
you did get your.
Holy shit, 17 damage.
That's a lot of damage.
It is a +1 lance, so he gets a +1 to both hitting and damaging. This is your first very good item you got.
Yes.
Bunch of
Mr. Wood's
bitching.
explosive thrust.
Apparently, I got all the love rolls today.
Alright.
I'm sorry, did you get lower than a 4 cap?
Like, I have
No,
Oh
you
yeah, I
didn't.
actually haven't done initiative. My bad.
Yes. No, the upper guy is really just hanging on to life now.
What?
Yeah, there
I-
you go.
I
Kevin.
rolled
Did I
Natural
roll
20.
advantage by
Oof.
Oh god.
I rolled advantage by accident.
Zan.
I mean, Zen already did his damage. He's done
Okay.
for the day. That's wonderful.
No, I get
My initiative is 7.
You
Well.
fucking boy.
Now, descending, we will start with Kevin to nobody's surprise with that roll.
Yeah, Fenrir is meant to be 18. I meant to be 21.
Oh, I see. So, 1. And Fenrir is... Oh, I have to actually add him. Sorry. And Fenrir is... 8. It's not a 1. That's a 1. 8. That's a 19. 18. That's again a 19. That's an 18. Now, you hear some gurgling noises from inside. There hasn't been any alarm yet.
Inside of
Yet.
who?
Somebody just got stabbed by like 200 kilograms of steel.
I will move behind him, or in front of him. I don't
In front
know
of
what
Oh,
it
I
is.
see. That's what you want
But
to do.
it's still flanking, right?
It is, yeah, you can draw a line through to if you and your.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That means I have advantage, right?
Yes.
Double advantage, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, but you can only roll. There's no double advantage for
There is.
attacking. Is there? Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Advantage plus.
Advantage plus. Yeah.
Slash.
Oh.
Oh god.
Oh, that's Huh.
That's a good roll. How do you want? Do you want to leave anything of him left, or is it just
His head is coming off.
okay?
Well, that made it simple.
Oh, I should have told you something.
Don't come with that shit now.
Yeah, just as all of you see the head flying, and just like the DM, you remember that Captain West was like, if you could leave some of the uniforms intact, it would be great for, you know, disguising us
His
for
head is
the.
Oh,
coming
yeah.
off, not his uniform.
Yeah, it's just saying
Yeah,
that
but
it was
I
actually
like-
pretty good. I mean, you can clean the dirty parts.
And the holes.
Oh yeah, right. There's a giant hole in his chest, but other
Oh,
than
yeah.
that,
And then,
We have mending for that.
yeah,
oh yeah, right.
I
never
can
mind.
mend that.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
And
just
then
what
I
you.
will throw a javelin on the other guy, yes.
Again.
True.
Oh no, wait.
I do not have advantage on him, right?
No.
Isn't he prone?
I mean, yeah, but that would be disadvantage. Oh yeah.
Ah.
I mean, yeah, he's sitting at his desk, so. Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I mean, you
7,
hit.
24.
Aren't you
It-
guys
it-
rolling good today?
Hi.
Like everything that doesn't matter, apparently I don't roll good on, but this just suddenly kill everything.
He's also not looking great. He's in a really shocked state of mind
I
right
will
now.
not use any bonus.
Okay.
Oh,
Fenrir.
I don't think you will need to.
Okay, now. Does he have a flanking in there? That location.
Yes.
Question mark?
Like that.
I mean, I don't. I think yes, because I don't know if there's any special rules with large creatures, but sure, he is definitely distracted
Okay.
right now enough to be flanked.
He is advantaged.
He is-
Fenrir
yeah, he is-
advantaged.
Fenrir is definitely so.
By
The
the
giant wolf.
power of advantage.
Motherfucker!
Your wolf misses. Your wolf is having troubles fitting in through the door.
I don't know how many turns Fenrir has.
Isn't it only 2?
I mean, yeah, he has 2 actions. You can move in, and then he can bite.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's then. That's it then.
Amazing.
then it is the
He
man
has
again.
he's another one. Come on, man.
Do it big again.
He is positively terrified at his own actions.
Well, that had to happen at some
Motherfucker.
point.
3
Misses
and
once.
4. Terrible. Well, you can try again.
He's
Mm.
snapping with his sword.
Also misses.
Is he
Then it
slapping?
is.
Man, still
that-
celebrating.
Yeah, it's that man. And he is terrified and angry. And he will stand up. Use one of his actions to stand up. As a bonus action, he will yell insurgents very angrily. And then try to blast your new friend.
I'm fine.
Wow.
And misses, because the giant wolf is apparently threatening him too much.
Instead of
Then
fighting,
it's-
he licked him.
Arnos, but he gets off the screen and you can hear some movement in the next room over.
I will move up here. I'll probably get advantage. Yeah.
That's a
Build the flank.
four-way flank right there.
This is some sick flanking edition here.
He is completely surrounded.
Ha.
Oh
Hell!
my god.
Does that hit?
Yes, yes, it does. And he is, I think, very much finished. Let me check. Oh no,
What?
What?
he is hanging on to his last breath.
Well, ha.
Well, not anymore, I guess. Like he barely dodges the first one. He's like, oh shit, I got it. And then you can just see how his head rolls off his shoulders.
I'd like to imagine that Walker just did the exact same animation he did the first time around. Just
Yeah.
repeated it.
It's just me at work. If somebody thinks I'm not working, I'm just going to my idle animation of taking a broom and pretending to sweep dust somewhere.
Now the question comes, do we have time to do anything before the other people appear?
Well, what happens right in this second is this guy lets go of the sword that is still stuck in this guy's chest.
And runs.
And he takes out a little handkerchief, wipes his fingerprints from it, and takes a run.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Nice.
And now, I guess Zen, do you move in? Because Orphic is still outside the door.
Yeah, I'm outside.
Wait, yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay, separate
All
from
of-
turnover. I guess.
All of you would
Why
get,
is he
all of you would
first? What?
get one. You would get one free action before the door gets kicked in.
Ah,
Okay.
then in that case, I'll move here.
We
Well, that's a
can
bit
better game, but
yeah.
pretend. We
But
can
there's
pretend.
a door
that-
here,
Wait.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like if there's a door there, yeah.
We can pretend
What
that
do
we took down the insurgents and I disguise myself as the one of the two guys.
You cheeky fucks. You cheeky
Oh.
fucks.
Okay, so what we're doing is essentially just laying on the floor, pretending to be dead.
Lay against the wall, kind of on the floor.
I played dead, and so does Fenrir.
Yeah, lay somewhere where it's easy to get up.
Yeah,
And
keep
I'll...
it. Yeah, we're gonna have to spend an action to
Yeah,
get up.
exactly.
I don't need an action to stand up. Don't worry about it.
I'll use
I
this
will-
guy's self and become one of
I-
the men there.
I will essentially
Can I
lay
change
down
my mind
beside
and stay
this
outside?
other commander dude.
Yeah, one of the commander dudes.
Yeah, so it looks like we died in a trade.
Yeah.
You are positively insane. Okay. Now, you look at each other, and since you have been killing people for a few weeks now, you exactly know what the next plan of attack is. That being your usual way of bullshitting. So all of you pretend to be dead and instantly killed, that being the failed insurgents. Orphic immediately turns into one of the dead officers while, which is a little bit suspicious since there are two dead officers on the ground and, he's
They're
being
behind
third
the
one.
desk. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I guess Fenrir just drags one of them behind the desk and then hides. Or is Fenrir pretending to be dead too?
Fenrir is
Just like
playing dead
a
on top of the
desk.
body.
Okay.
desk
Oh,
and
Yeah,
that's
Fenrir
out
could
loud.
hide on top of one of the bodies to hide it even
you
better.
insane. Then all of you. So, and this guy kicks in the
User
door.
joined your
He runs in, sees all of this. I can't click him because I'm in the wrong layer. Sees all of this. Looks at you, Orphic, and you say,
Sir, they tried to take over the tower. We killed all of them, as you can see.
every one of you give me a deception check. You
Everyone.
them.
Oh yeah, wait.
The rest is
Uh,
pretending to be dead. Yes, everyone give me a deception check.
Oh,
Let's see,
hi.
deception.
I
Oh,
just-
God.
Hello.
Coughing.
Hello, how would you like me to fucking...
You just roll a 30.
Yes!
What?
From his point of perspective, it looks like we're just fresh to kill, so we have a bit of nerve
Yeah.
in ourselves.
Yeah. I'm pretty
Good-
sure Kevin
good
can roll a
Kevin.
1 now. That 30 is a 30.
Okay, so. Oh god.
Jesus fucking...
Charisma
Maybe he
is
rolls a
deception.
50 on inside, I guess.
Fucking
Let me
for-
give-
Why
No,
is
but
that
he
with
rolled.
advantage?
Don't know
I mean,
why.
they are pretty good on wisdom. Maybe he is very insightful.
He's insightful of 20. No, 19.
Well,
I
mean, that is-
like, I'm so sick of your bullshit.
I mean, there's really no way around a 30, I guess. So he's like, huh,
Yeah.
good
Alright.
job, soldier. And he goes near to, I guess, poke one of the bodies.
Yeah.
You can still hear some commotion going on behind him in this
I'll
room.
go and, you know, stay here.
Do you close the door? Or...
Hmm. Sir, what do you want me to do? Do I lower the alarm?
Let me do an intelligence saving throw.
Oh god.
Oh,
Hey!
damn.
Well, that's
Well, that's
Unsuspected.
just
Still not a 30, though.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. Wait, let me see.
we'll see where this goes.
Is
He he
is he
will
just looking at the body?
he will start to poke Arnos to investigate his source of death.
I
Wait,
will cast
Arnost is
lullaby
also
on-
disguised, isn't he?
No,
Yeah.
I am
No.
just
So
dead.
he will start investigating
I
Arnos' dead
will
body.
cast lullaby on the man.
Well, his first investigation comes up a little bit short because I think Arnos rolled a 9.
Yeah.
Lullaby. It's a wisdom saving throw or become drowsy. Wisdom saving throw. They are very wisdomous.
Oh fuck.
Oh god, he's wise.
Wise man.
Hold on, it's against my save.
Isn't that a
It's
16?
exactly 17. Save this it for me.
You
Say
mean a
so,
15?
however you want to do it.
It's a 15.
Yeah, 15.
Yeah, me
Beats
too.
it, beats
I mean-
it.
Yeah, meets it beats it, I guess. So he starts to get drowsy.
Yeah, and then he has, I believe, 3 more.
3 saves in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he starts continue to just walk around and poking bodies because all of them are freshly out of blood and wounds.
Would it be what his next action to throw another one, or when?
I mean, he pokes a body, moves on.
No, when
rolls
he
a-
throws the other wisdom saving
That
throw.
would be. I mean, I would do that just now in like 6-second increments because that's how long a round is.
Yeah, each of their turn. Oh, what?
Oof.
Well,
Motherfucker! If the
So he
target
becomes
fails
more
3
attentive again.
saves in a row, they fall unconscious and the effect ends if the target takes damage. Ah, fucking hell.
so he's more attentive now. Now he starts poking the Goliath body. Investigation. You're still just standing there, I guess.
Yeah.
God damn, is he stupid? What did Kev roll?
But he's good at wisdom, motherfucker.
What did Kev roll for deception? Kev rolled 16. He seems pretty dead. So I guess he walks over to Zen now.
The Zen rolled
8.
Yeah, one
8,
lower than
fuck.
me, so yeah.
Oh god.
Investigation.
And wisdom saving throw.
Oh yeah,
Oh my god.
Wow.
Motherfucker!
I absolutely
hate
love the
this
fact that he
man.
missed Sun with literally a point.
I mean, they all seem dead. I guess we can lower the alarm again. Yeah, I don't know. Let me just go back in there and tell the boys it's okay. Just
Okay.
clean up the mess and get some replacements from the barracks.
Understood, sir. No what? Fuck.
Why you figured it out? I need another toilet break. I'm anxious today. I'm
I
sorry.
never thought about it this far.
Do you think I did? Do you think I did think this far?
Fucking 30?
If-
How do
Oh,
you
fuck.
do?
Fucking nat 20 bullshit.
Oh.
Ah, damn it! If the skull wasn't on scout, you should. Oh, maybe you should do a magic hand through the detector while we're not at it, so they get distracted and go check it out.
Yeah. I
Fucking
could.
Far Cry throw stone.
I mean, it's only 30 feet, I believe, from me. So, yeah.
No.
Yeah, 30 feet, nothing longer, so it would be. So, let's say we enter, we get to here, and it would be. Hey, do you want to go to the middle of the room? Or behind the statue, I don't know.
And the skull would come in handy here.
I could lie and tell him that I saw one more.
But no.
No, tell him I saw
You
one more
specified
right.
said you killed them all.
Yeah, one of you could go outside, probably Arnos.
The
And
ones
then,
he have checked.
yeah, motherfucker, he fucking rolled bad at it. I don't know. Do you want me?
One of us could run outside and be like, "Oh no, he ran. He
Yeah,
was still alive."
exactly. Tell him one of them ran, and then, you know, two of you go behind him and stab him to fucking death. But he's gonna fall asleep soon enough. Because the effect only ends hold on.
I mean, didn't it fail though?
Choose one creature within a range must hear you. The creature must
Much better.
or become drowsy and oh, he gains disadvantage on perception and insight if he fails the check. Fail this saving throw. Where they
So while you're just standing around there, or rather, Orphic is standing, the rest of you still pretending to be dead, you can just hear from the next room, wait.
Didn't know the Combine was around here.
yeah.
It is a pretty good description of how they work, yeah. Just with less aliens inside. You think.
Uh-huh.
Maybe.
So do
I
I actually see that drone thing is?
Oh yeah, you can, I mean, if you're standing next to the open door, you
Well,
can
yeah.
obviously look into the next room. Wait. Let me put them on your token there you go.
Oh god.
You can give me a
fuck.
I
perception
see.
check.
We're acid flipping from Dishonored now.
Are we from Dishonored? I kinda
Yeah.
forgot,
Yeah, those are.
Would I be able to percept the check at all?
For those who don't know what I'm talking about, it is something like this. If it would indeed load, I guess.
Oh.
It isn't.
Those
Just
Fenrir,
try.
hear them.
There you go.
Oh god.
Oh, I see.
Their body is a little bit bulkier, but that is essentially what you're looking at.
Uh-huh. Before the cleric goes away, do we want to fight one of those?
Those Fenrir hear how many there is.
Or spell?
Yeah,
Sure, you can at least hear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 heavy footsteps.
But while we're in here just chilling, let me just already do this because you just know it, don't you? You know it.
I can tell you already just from looking at those icons that they are most definitely person
Yeah.
assistant. As well
So
think.
you're switching your weapon while you lie on the ground pretending that, I guess.
Fuck,
Wait,
do
what-
I...
Switching? Why would I be switching?
Because the Devil Fawn injector is currently
For
mounted
pike,
onto your
spears, and
pike.
lances, nothing else.
Well, it's mechanical attachment, so I'm assuming I can also take it off and put it on something else.
Okay, no, so you just you remounted it onto your gun lance.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, just remember that
Okay.
you
Oh yeah. Also, I need to.
lower your armor.
Yeah, I was just.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, that's a shield. There you go.
Yeah.
Now you know.
It is.
Okay,
Then you're down to 19, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
just
will... Before he leaves, I'll ask, Sir, as I am not as strong and powerful as you are, of course, starting off with that, could I get some help with the cleanup? If it wouldn't be a bother.
Max come in here, chop these bodies up.
I
God
send
damn it.
in the drones. That's none of my business.
Oh, both of
And
them. Jesus Christ.
And since they have
Yeah.
knives for hands, we are pretty fucked, Jimmy.
I mean, what the fuck? I'll
And
I'll
he
fucking
mumbles some
make
sort of,
gestures to Zen to move a bit back, you know, to not be as close.
And
Exactly.
they start moving towards the direction,
Ooh.
ready to clean up whatever.
Yeah.
Wait, are you just shambling away?
I did fucking
Suddenly
make
he'll just roll,
hand noises
roll to the
and then-
wall.
I mean, if you're moving, that would be a stealth check. Because you're trying to move away without
Yeah, then
everybody
if you
else in the next room noticing that the horse is suddenly moving again.
I mean,
Well, I don't want to metagame, so I'm not moving because I don't know what they look like, and I don't know that they have hands, knife for hands.
yeah, but I did make a hand signal to you to kind of move, you know.
Yes, I have an
So
intelligence of
it's
8.
either if you want to, yeah, if you pick up on it, well, good enough, or if you don't, well.
Also, then I have to move with my armor
Yeah.
as a horse. Yeah,
Such shows what you do.
I'm not doing anything.
Okay.
I see. So
I am
you can
you
see those things moving past you and pushing you out of the way.
I see.
To
With knives for hands.
Did
very much.
okay, I'll close the door and point.
So they just
Yeah.
stab Chevy.
Hold on.
I mean, they
Well,
they push past them and get ready to dispose of the bodies.
I'll close the doors and try to get their attention by, you know.
Okay.
I'm gonna
by-
say that I'm very soon
Oh,
gonna
that's
jump
nice.
back up on my
Yeah.
feet.
Hold
Yeah.
on. Let me,
I'm also
let me
gonna use a
try.
spell, by the way.
Yeah, let me give it a try. Do I get their attention?
Wait, are you trying to use the Blitzlingsgerät?
No. Get their
Oh,
attention just now a bit.
Sure, you yell at them to stop, and they like and turn around.
I will point to the outside. There are more bodies outside. Clear them out.
Give me a persuasion check because you're technically trying to overrule the order of the
Sure.
cleric.
God fucking damn.
Well, let's see how insightful these things are. That was,
I'm
arm.
sorry, what now?
that was
Hold
unintentional.
What
up.
you trying to say? Stab.
Nothing.
Well, I
Oh,
can't
yes.
hear you.
Body ding.
Wisdom check.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I
Well,
see. 40.
Yes, they're not wise.
Nothing seems to
I
be
guess
wise.
And cast Lullaby on one of them. Either. I can actually do it on both.
What?
Do it on both.
I don't think it's gonna work on a drone.
I don't know.
let me read
Maybe they
the
just
lullaby.
shut off.
Yeah.
They just turned off.
Does it work on them? Because, you know.
Yeah. You can cast them both of them, right?
Yes, I can cast it one after another. So use my turn, basically.
Well,
Oh,
that
shit.
is a cantrip.
It's
Oof.
not concentration, it's a cantrip. So,
It's wisdom saving throws, right?
yes.
Yes.
God damn it.
It lasts 1 minute, it's not a consultation?
It's not.
It has a DC of 15.
No,
failed.
they fall unconscious for 1 minute if they fail it.
Oh, okay.
So one of them failed once, the
Both
other one
of
failed
them
once.
failed. Okay.
They start moving outside. Second one failed.
Failed
Second.
again. Failed
Fail.
again. Fuck.
Oh, meat.
Got beat it, but he still has to. Well, he gets to do one additional one, basically.
Oh, let's go with the other
I
one.
mean,
And the
I
other
don't.
one?
Well, that one is powering down.
It says if the target fails 3 saves in a row, by the way. So
Oh,
one is
motherfucker.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one of them is starting to power down.
Good question. What the fuck do we do now?
I don't know. I didn't
Just
expect
close the
that.
door.
I'm ready to cast a spell.
I mean, I'll. Yeah, keep following it.
Yeah, you follow the thing outside. It's starting to
Yeah.
look around for the corpses you told him about.
Do it again.
Okay, yeah, I'll do it again.
It's on the other side of town.
Yeah, I'll
Like
do it again.
lullaby it until it
Sorry,
dies.
Clockwork Soldier, but your body's in another castle.
Yeah, I'll let the other body, the other guys deal with the other body. However they
that's
want to. 5.
One failed.
Come on,
Two
come
fails.
on, come on.
You're doing checks, not saving throws, by the way.
Motherfucker!
Oh yeah. Oh sorry.
Oh yeah,
Wait.
you are.
I guess
I don't
one.
think
Oh.
it's changes much.
Yeah, but yeah.
But it gives
I'm-
Jevy another chance of doing it again.
Yes, come on.
I mean, we are a serious
Yes.
Dungeons and Dragons game. Did
Bruh.
Okay, do
I
it.
press it?
Go.
Right,
Keep
if
I
I
think it's
move,
already happened. It's free.
Yeah, it is.
right, if
Yeah,
I
it's
move,
also
is
already
it
done.
stealth check?
I mean,
Well, I mean,
Not
they are moving bodies.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean the
Wha-
door's closed now and they are
Yeah,
powering down, so
exactly.
so not really.
can I stand up, carry this one
Yeah.
out of the door?
Motherfucker. That's a hard thing to do.
With the help of Fenrir.
Just drag it outside and just
I
park
mean,
it.
you're considered the same size
So
with
you
your
want to
with
drag
your
it
Goliath
outside
feet.
and then do what? So
Just throw it out and close the door.
amazing.
We parked them outside, closed the door, and we pretended it never existed.
Amazing.
Okay, so both of the drones are currently powered down outside
So can
for
I
1 minute.
just to be sure there is nothing to kill an enemy if they're unconscious, like immediately kill them if they're unconscious.
There's I didn't find anything. There's I mean you can, since they're technically drones, you
Can we
can
bind
give like
them
an
with-
investigation to like search for the off switch, I guess.
Sure, I'll do an investigation. Anyone else want to? I guess Kevin is the only one who could help.
You
me.
have 1 minute to find the off switch.
Yeah, quickly get everyone to get up and fucking
Investigation.
help me.
Time to call in the bombs
Yeah,
diffuser
really.
squad.
Investigation.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
Kevin
see
just did it.
Yeah,
I guess it.
help. I don't.
Why
see
is it still an
investigation.
advantage? There we go.
Well,
Fenrir
actually,
helped.
before we all just roll, does Kevin actually find the off switch by himself? Cry.
Kevin, newly found artificer with his very smart looking goggles, looks at them and like walks once around them.
Amazing.
It's like, I know
And then
this
Jevy's
side.
like, "Oh no, that can't be it." And you
Oh,
gotta keep
sorry.
looking.
I found the fucking button. I'll go with the 1 plus 4, so it's a 5 in total. 5 plus. Yeah, it's a 5.
But still not one, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, those are wrong fucking
I
checks.
don't
So
even-
yeah.
I know. It was investigation. I couldn't find it.
Do I notice Yevi being retarded?
I mean, yes, then you just like that's the wrong cable. So you just
Smack him on
you
the
know,
hand, and we go back in again and pretend
Yeah.
that we never saw
Are
these
we
machines.
not turning them off?
I guess both of you cut the red wire at the same time, and suddenly the drones I put a lot of work in it just go.
Perfect.
Let's not leave them outside, because passing by, passerbyers might, be like, "What's that? Why does it have knife for arms?"
I mean, they know those things.
Can we place them so they look like guards?
They look like what?
Okay.
They look like they're guarding.
Let
the place.
them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
I will do
I was
that.
about to say, actually, they do the thing like the battle droids when they roll out of the carriers, just in reverse. They just fold their arms around their knees.
Amazing.
I will
Sure,
place this and look like they're guarding.
give me a performance check for that, you goddamn suckers.
Okay.
Oh, I need to.
I will assist them in the big before.
Performance.
Oh.
There we go.
Kevin be like, yeah, this looks fine. And be like, no, that doesn't look fine. Look, there.
No,
Yeah.
put them like
Nice.
these. And
So
you just
apparently
see-
Arnos is very good at, I don't know, what's they called when you take like a hammer to stone, then you get a statue out of it.
Chisel.
chiseling or
Yeah, he is very good at chiseling.
Chiseling.
Definitely,
Yeah.
he knows exactly
Arnas is very good at chiseling.
Yeah.
how statues have to look convincing, and he puts them in the position they look very much on guard. And there go my two powerful enemies. Anyways,
Oh my god.
you can still hear like the parade is going on somewhere in the town. This far, you have been very quiet.
Yeah.
There has no
Um.
alarm been triggered really yet, and those guys are inside just patrolling there. took
Harnos,
out the
Kevin,
drones.
would you mind dressing like the two people that
How
are
the
dead.
fuck am I gonna fit in one of those?
I don't know.
Yeah,
How is
sure.
the horse person
I
of the
can,
wolf?
I can.
I mean-
No, the enemy turned me
Can
into
you
a
use disguise self on me?
I can't use this guy's self
Sure.
on anyone
I
else
will.
but
I
myself.
I will take on the commando suit.
It is specifically called disguise self for a
Yes.
reason. Yes.
I will mock Yevi by putting on
Invisibility.
the hat.
You can cast invisibility, can't you, motherfucker?
I can.
I will actually,
I don't
to
wanna
make it
use it
even more
before they have
believable,
to.
I will actually take out my rapier.
Amazing.
Oh, smart. You actually got that from one of those guys.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
So I guess you like put on the cape and the gas mask and the hat and the rapier.
Yeah,
And
I take basically on the whole outfit, and
So-
I will mend the parts that looks a bit scuffed.
I only take the gas mask and hat.
yeah, so that takes a little bit of time, and after some time, the other cleric comes back and
Oh.
kicks open those like. So are you guys done?
Yes,
Oh, rather,
sir.
yeah.
Ah,
Are you guy done?
are you
Where
guys
the-
done?
Where are the drones?
The drones are guarding outside as there was a suspicious presence outside. It would seem, a small child playing with a ball.
I hate those things. Very suspicious. Give it a
Very
self-check.
agonizing.
Very
sir.
suspicious.
I can't believe how this turned out.
Very suspicious indeed.
If
Once
you'd
again,
like,
I
sir,
have
I
been.
can show them to you.
Give me a deception for that, or persuasion, whatever you're trying to do, while I
I
find
mean,
my.
it's persuasion to get him to come with me. 12, 22.
Lies! Deception!
By the way, just to look and see, I will begin to take out this dude's body.
Sure. I also just want to point out.
We've been tricked. We've been backstabbed. And been quite possibly bamboozled.
That is me. Every time, every session.
Yes, yes, it is.
Oh look, he
Just-
can save himself. He can save himself. Let's be real.
Sarge whispering in my ear, "We have been bamboozled." God damn it, Griff! Where's my extra ammunitions? I can't do a Texas accent. So you are trying to persuade this man to go
Yes.
outside the door with you.
Yes.
I can't even fathom what would happen there.
Oh,
Well, I guess we're gonna find out. That sounds like a good plan, Soldier. Lead on.
okay.
Let me check for those pesky kids outside after the door's
motherfucker,
closed
you
I
behind
will
me.
follow
Better
him
be
behind
used.
as well.
You who the motherfucker, you're not yet up, are you?
Isn't he invisible?
So,
Yeah, are you invisible?
I never cast
Kevin?
invisibility. I wonder why he didn't notice me, but
oh, are you just standing up? I
I'm
thought you were
standing beside having his hat on.
Motherfucker!
You dumb
You dumb
motherfucker.
bitch!
Do you want to retcon that and just stay lying on the ground?
Sure.
Just going to-
Absolute fucking retarded.
Retard.
Going to ignore that? That never happened for the sake of this plan actually working so far.
We be like, yes, turn invisible. Great idea.
Kev has
Kevin
lampshade
has a
over his
hat
head.
On his head.
Stands against the wall.
So I presume nothing good is going to happen to this man
Yeah,
while
no.
the two of you are escorting him outside.
Again, try to whisper in his ear sweet nothings. Well, not actually
you
in his ear, just around him. While
Are you doing
casting
that?
lullaby. Because hey, the most useful. Fucking bitch.
What do you? You literally
cast it
lullaby
on the
two
vice
robots,
guy.
okay?
Okay, I guess we'll go outside. And then,
You mumble to yourself.
as you can see,
Yes.
sir, the what the fuck would they be called? What did he call them?
Clockwork soldiers.
As you can see, sir, the clockwork soldiers are keeping a watch and performing dutifully. Is that
Wait,
the
what
word?
did you roll on the performance? It was pretty high, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was 23.
Jesus Christ! Give me that deception.
23 and 18 from...
Once again, I could have not predicted how this would go.
Amazing.
Well, they look to be doing their job. Good work, soldier.
If you want to investigate for yourself, sir, as I believe you're highly more...
I'm also way more up in the order than you. You can go check it out if you want. I have a post to return to.
understood, sir.
Oh, so that's why you're guarding an elevator. I mumbled to myself.
As I look around the room behind me, looking like, are we gonna stab him or not?
That is ready to bite.
I mean, we could certainly stab him.
Yeah, is the door closed or did he fucking...
I
leave it
assume
open?
you closed this door before you moved
Yes,
on.
indeed.
Absolutely, by the power of retcon and magic.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, I mean, I guess we're going to stealthy route, so I assume you actually closed the door.
Yeah, indeed.
Yes.
Fucking... Then I'll... It has to be done, doesn't it?
I
It has
guess
to
we're.
be done. I'll chill touch the fuck out of his mouth. To keep it shut.
I was gonna bite him over
What it feels like to shoot 5 guns.
So I guess Orphic is going with his signature move of unconsensual ghost deep throating.
Yes, indeed. 16. Fucking 4. Bitch.
Well, the 16 doesn't hit.
Amazing. Who would have thought?
Well,
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
24.
And Arnos
He-
is in range too. He has advantage.
Blank and a pack.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, I'm just gonna
Oh
say
yeah,
that.
don't I... Do I get advantage on that? Or do I
Not with cantrips. That's not how it
Okay.
works. Just with melee attacks.
Arnos, do you want to do anything?
I do sort of want to do something. Yeah. The only issue is how exactly do I want to do it? I could
Well,
do it.
you could stab him. You could stab his mouth to keep him shut. I mean, what the fuck
Sure,
are we gonna do?
Imagining what that looks like.
Stab his mouth. I will just shack him in the head. That seems far more logical than I would think.
Well, apparently you shake him in the head.
Amazing.
Am I able to crawl 5 feet and slash him with the axe?
I'll get you, motherfucker.
I mean, you can also just spend half of your movement getting up and half of your movement going over there. You don't have to crawl on the ground. Doesn't
That's
make a
true.
difference.
Sure.
So the corpse, known as Kevin, becomes alive and also attacks this very scared man while I roll for his...
I
Those
guess I might
dice
have
like each
advantage. I
other.
don't think I need it, or
you don't hit. I mean, you...
Yeah, but advantage, no?
I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
if you want to roll with advantage.
yeah, it doesn't matter.
Motherfucker. How did you roll that? Oh my god.
I guess
No.
my axe just bounced off.
Yeah. Oh, my man. Why do you have to roll 18?
Now we are in initiative back again.
Yeah.
Are we rolling
5.
new initiative?
Yeah, yes. Since you played that between
Okay.
yes and here and then.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Advantage.
Oh, god damn it.
How? Why did you have
I guess it's one higher than before.
Yeah?
Oh, I still had a super
Okay,
advantage.
14. I'll take it.
14, but he's going first. Ah, Jesus.
There you go.
Fenrir,
And
come
one of you,
on.
didn't one of you guys roll a 20?
No, that
Oh.
was
Walker
waiting.
rolled a 20.
Yeah, but
Fenrir.
Yeah,
he
but
was
I-
the green
Not
one.
that.
I see.
Advantage by accident.
I see.
So I re-rolled the whole thing. So yeah.
Yeah, that's why I rerolled Fenrir as well.
Now, the cleric goes first and he yells for help,
Amazing.
Oh,
Would have
damn it.
never
Which-
seen that happen.
which adds all of those guys back onto the table.
I'm gonna go take a pee.
It's a really piss-heavy episode this time.
I also take a piss.
Oh god, for fuck's sake.
Alright,
Yeah,
well
yeah.
then I'm gonna go buy cigarettes before I forget.
Better buy them fast, I guess.
Oh yeah, night shop's next door.
Then better run.
Beer me.
Oh. What an interesting predicament. Crab.
Yeah, I mean, it went better than I expected. I thought you would just run in and yell, I don't know, alien cookies or something and see how it goes. 7.
Yeah. Well, at least we got 2 of those fucking machinery thingies out.
Right, that was my plan.
Then you have the commando guy.
I'm not interested in fighting Robocops, okay?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I can give
Am
you
I
those
not
guys.
last in goddamn initiative? I'm not.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
I'm all. Oh, you son of a bitch. How does
Yeah,
he
that
have a
wasn't-
-1 in initiative? Oh,
That wasn't the
Rex.
right one. I rolled the wrong person. Commando! He gets a 15.
Mando.
Did the commander say anything about these people? Yeah. About these people responding to the ale question?
About which people?
The heavily armored people with the shields and the batoons.
He specifically told you that he didn't even try talking to those guys because they don't talk. They are part of the Lord's personal thingy.
Yay! Let's go. I mean, we took down 2 big robots, so hey.
Also,
Alright.
last time you faced those guys, most of them just killed themselves, apparently.
Which
Now.
ones?
The one on the ship at the beginning.
Well, yeah, those small
He
people.
will try to smack Mr. Ghosty Throat, aka Orphic.
Amazing. He'll probably succeed, if I'm honest.
He will try. His mace.
Wow, do I have to tell you that he does 7 damage to me?
Well, I guess he hits you.
Yes.
And he will use his other
41. Yay!
action to cure wounds on
Didn't he
himself.
use his action to scream?
I mean, that's technically a bonus action.
Motherfucker.
He'll always use it as a bonus. Don't get me with that.
Cure ones.
I'm back.
How-
Didn't even put on my shoes. Just went over there in my slippers.
I mean, do you need more?
Like through high society.
And now that boy.
Now, this will be very interesting. Will they actually see? Because I am in their outfit, will they actually recognize me immediately?
Yeah. Well, you are flanking
Probably
the...
not.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, it is your turn now.
Oh, well, now they're probably going to perceive me as a threat, unless they can't see this
Is the
dude.
door open?
The door is
no.
closed.
Yeah, yeah, the door is closed. Come on, we have...
That is actually good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that means Walker
not
can
my
keep his
plan.
disguise.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
takes an action to open the door, I'd imagine.
Rape
Right?
you.
Sure.
Also, they probably don't know I'm still alive.
Oh, holy shit.
Yeah, Zen is still on the ground.
Well,
Well,
16. That is. He looks really hot.
amazing.
Second
I assume you're going to. Yep. There we go.
I'll fucking do it again.
Do it
How
again!
do you want to end this cleric?
Essentially, with my rapier, as he is his back towards me, I rapier him in the middle of the spine and then in the middle of the back head.
He just slumps down without a sound. Anything for your bonus action?
I mean, I still have an action.
Oh yeah, right. Also, like I said, keep in mind you are in theory still fighting in the tournament after this.
Yeah. Oh, right after?
With-
Yes,
yes, I mean as soon
Oh,
as
I
the,
thought
as
it
soon as
was
the
a
parade.
day. Okay.
Nope.
Good.
The feast is the next day.
I'm not gonna take any cool actions then. So that
You
would
don't wanna
exhaust
try to
me.
bullshit this.
I am gonna try to bullshit this, but I don't think I'll get to.
Oh no, he has slipped. Arno, do you want to do anything else with your action? You have one action left, you said.
You can block that. I'm not gonna say that because I out of character.
Alright. Actually, is Kevin is standing, yeah?
I don't know, is Kevin saying?
I never sat down after I tried to hit her with an axe.
Okay.
I'm standing.
And Sten is still down, I believe.
Yes. but I'm also too far away.
You could push Kev down.
Or
I guess.
unless helping me up is a bonus action.
Going from prone to standing is either half your movement or a bonus
Yeah, no,
action.
but
Yes.
Walker's movement or
Fenrir is technically not standing. Never said he stood up.
Yeah. But he was close enough to bite his ankles.
Hold up, Nelly is here.
Is he? In the
Yes.
Oh yeah.
What?
Drag
User
him
joined
here.
your channel.
Thank you.
Jesus
What?
Christ. Are you
Nelly,
in a
what the
jail
hell have you
cell?
done?
What?
Are you in
Oh.
a jail cell?
No, it's because it's decided that my webcam's the most important thing again.
Jesus Christ. We're committing
I see you were also
lies.
cultured with a webcam from
Yeah,
2008.
we're back
Oh
here doing good
no.
stuff.
Nelly, stop speaking, please.
What's wrong, guys?
By the way, Nelly, in case you mind, probably either session next week or the session the week after is the big end boss fight of this current story arc.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Oh shit! Wow, I've been so invested.
Shut
do
up
I
and
put
switch
him?
microphone.
Yeah. Jesus.
There we go. I should be on the microphone now.
I'm
Yeah.
streaming what we are doing if you don't want to join the Roll20.
No, I've only came here to bully Walker because I think Hero's dead.
Why?
He will
Well,
be
no
as well because
shit.
the server's gone. Yeah.
Sad heroes.
This hero is currently being sent to me.
I
Sad
know.
hero committed suicide.
Sad Hero is abducted by some very nice people right now, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That actually explains quite a lot.
It is dead because the server is dead.
Yeah. No, I've worked that out now.
Walker,
Yeah.
make dead hero.
Dead Hero!
Yes. We need dead hero.
Oh.
Amazing.
Oh.
Anyway,
that's
Arnos,
very
what do you
funny.
want to do?
I want to push Kevin to the ground.
Sure. You push him back to the ground. Okay.
I'm not even gonna fight it.
Kevin,
No.
it's your turn. Do you want to pretend to stay dead again?
Oh wow! Look at this temple. Holy
Yeah.
shit!
Yeah.
I know it's
Yeah.
Can
not
I
grass.
hold action?
Stealing
How
assets.
does hold action
Big
work?
room.
Yeah.
You can decide to take you around basically upon a certain trigger.
Okay, once the door opens, I want to start.
Once the door opens. Oh, okay.
Yes.
That
Next,
is
man.
dead, this dude is dead, there's one dude there dead.
Well, not dead.
the-
Off.
The door opens and this man
Oh.
steps in.
Yeah. Walker, better have some good bullshit.
He is looking around. He can see another dead person. He's like, hey, what happened here? And moves another step closer to investigate, and that is his turn, I guess.
Turn him into a centaur.
Okay.
I forget.
Uh-huh.
Yes, Jevi.
Who the fuck's the guy in the suit?
That's
That's Fenrir.
Fenrir.
Kevin's wolf.
Kevin can summon
I
a
need,
steed, and we
like,
determined his steed is very smart. So it's a wolf
Incredible.
with Claire.
Very smart. Also very smart 6.
How did
Oh.
the scream sound cry?
The scream of the guy who died,
Yes.
like,
Very feminine, very childlike.
does this man
Excuse
look
me?
like a feminine person to
Okay,
you?
no.
You never know, I might be a femboy, okay?
It looks like a brute filled with strength and the faith in God.
I mean, yeah, but if
Squeeze into
ogres
an-
can be femboys, so can clerics, okay?
exactly.
Above
just
clerics.
because he's wearing a maid outfit doesn't make him a fanboy.
Okay, I will begin with the biggest lie of all. Sir,
I said,
as I always start
Yes.
and I'm impersonating someone I see.
mhm.
A
me.
drunkard outside passed by the automatons and got extremely frightened and fell on his back and then ran away while screaming.
Why is
How
he
does
on
that
the ground?
explain the body?
Wait.
What?
I have a lot to uncover, even for myself.
Well, he is one of the intruders that we had before.
Eric?
The plot grows thicker.
Fuck! They took
Give
the
me-
shape of one of us and
sure,
tried to
give me a-
deceive us, as those
Give
on
me
the
a
ground.
deception at
We
disadvantage.
can't see.
That is a hard disadvantage there.
So full disadvantage or not? What the fuck do you want me to do?
Disadvantage.
Okay.
19.
Wow.
Hold on. Is it 11? That's hold on. It's 11 plus
You can do it.
21. Cry.
I don't think it matters.
Zero. Yeah, no.
I don't
Ellie,
think.
You know you don't need to spectate from there,
Yeah.
right?
You don't need to. You can join the thing. So
No,
what
I
does
don't
he
think
do
I will.
now?
Well, this seems pretty convincing to me.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I still wonder why my brother in arms is still there on the ground, but I guess that's just how it is.
He went after the drunkard because he seems
Why-
suspicious.
Your words
and,
have
like,
moved me.
And then
He
why is he on the
seemed-
ground, I wonder?
As I said, one of the enemies had the ability to take. I'm not chuckling in
Of
game.
course, yeah,
I'm not
it made a lot of sense,
I'm not doing
yes.
that in game. Had
So
the
I guess,
ability to take our forms.
That is your turn.
Yeah.
It's true, my lord. I saw all with my own fucking eyes. It's terrifying.
Then the next guy walks into the door, like, hey, why do you know what he screamed? Why are you standing around there? And he says, I don't even know. It appears we have quite possibly been bamboozled. I am not sure what actions to take right now.
Oh,
And
Jesus
then the next guy comes and is like, hey, what is going on in here? Why are there so many bodies and why is he on the ground? I don't
Wait,
know.
hold on, Walker.
Hold the fuck on.
Christ.
Hold the fuck on.
Walker? No,
Yeah.
Crabton.
Now we have
I'm getting in on
three
this shit.
very confused clerics standing in a circle in the midst of blood
Can
and
I
guts.
do an action now?
An action what?
What do you
Can
want?
I do a thing?
Wait until the other one comes in. Oh wait, he's at the top.
I don't
Fuck!
care about the other guy.
Do whatever then.
Wait,
You know
Just-
the
just
lovely grenades you gave me?
Crabton, this is just
Yes.
happening.
Let's see
I
what
am
it
using
is.
one of those grenades.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
I'm gonna just shove it somewhere around here.
Took this gun and he...
What do I roll for grenades?
Oh! What the hell's happened here? He shot himself! How did that happen?
Yeah.
He just took this gun
Right.
and he...
Jesus Christ, why is this so accurate? Okay.
That's a funny bit. I remember
It
that.
is. So Nelly, this is what we've been doing to take
Yeah,
over
I
this
can-
tower.
Jesus Christ.
I've
Are
been
you
bullshitting
trying-
so hard.
Are you trying to use the grenade with your wolf or what is happening?
Not with me.
His
of course.
held action.
Yeah, but I mean,
I'm
I'm
looking
kind
at
of
the wrong
off.
person. There we go.
So I guess you're throwing a grenade.
Yep, yes. Right there.
And since it's not a self-made one, it actually explodes like it should.
All right. Oh wait,
We've
yeah,
been
it's not
trying
my
to make
turn.
grenades
Oh, but
again.
next turn it's my grenade.
No, we
next
got
turn
the
it's
guy
my
that-
grenade.
We got the
So-
guy that killed himself with his own grenades by showing us that the
20, 15
fire,
feet.
the thing
Where
that
did you
lights
throw
them
it?
upwards.
You're all
Fuse.
There.
fucking idiots.
Oh, so I guess then won't die.
Yeah.
Well, half damage from
Check behind.
AC 18 upwards, so
Okay.
they automatically take half damage because of their armor. But you
Oh.
can roll the damage.
What is it's
It should
64.
say on it.
64.
6d4. Do it.
It's a grenade.
I forgot how to throw it.
You go on the little dice on the second
There
to
we
lowest
have
one.
the 5 first one and the last one.
25
Five.
damage.
Well, all of them suddenly look very shaken and, full of holes and bleeding and on the ground.
Amazing.
For
Did you actually
obvious
see where the
reasons.
grenade
Kevin.
come from?
I think they were a little bit preoccupied with the splinters of shrapnel in their face.
So
of
so
them
we
can-
could still pull this off as bullshit.
Kevin, try not to move Fenrir in the line of fire.
So all of them are now downed.
You used to
I got
different
knocked
downs.
down differently.
It is now Fenrir's turn.
Cry, you used 2 different downs.
Yes,
Hold
I
his
know.
turn until I did my turn.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? I hold my turn. Sense turn.
Actually, every one of you give me a Constitution saving throw for using a grenade in enclosed space.
Yeah.
Fucking, that's...
Couldn't
I'm
be
good
too
at
hard.
the
Constitution.
guards walk into the room. Jevy's waving his arms around, screaming
for
like, "Oh, wait,
fuck's
Kevin, he
sake."
did this and that." And then Kevin just very casually just crouches
no.
down, takes a
Uh,
grenade.
I'm
Is it the
laying,
wolf?
I'm
I look
He's
laying
like-
on the
pretending to be a
ground.
corpse. He is currently pretending to be a
Yes.
corpse.
Okay, so
And
Kevin's
I'm looking like this, dude.
and I like to imagine the wolf standing there in his suit with his pipe, just casually takes a grenade out of his pocket, just rolls it along the floor, and goes back to smoking his pipe.
Well, he's playing dead on top of a body.
Yes.
Ah,
I mean,
Is anyone actually standing up?
Me
Yes.
and
Walker and Jevy, but they're
For
both
fuck's
disguised as the
sake.
enemy.
so none of your eardrums combust, which is nice apparently.
I'm just waiting
Aye.
for the next fucking officer to come in from outside and be like, "What the fuck is going on in here?"
You see, there was this kid with a ball, and it's
Also, there was this man
exploded.
come in, and he killed these ones, so he dressed their skin, then he died and ran away. Then the 3 other guys came in, there was a very loud explosion, then you came in, and then you were shot. What do you mean I was shot? And someone just pops him in between the eyes. And the 3 of them are just like, "Holy fuck, I didn't know that was going to happen, oh fucking no!"
That is the very essence of my D&D campaign.
Jesus fucking Christ.
this is what I've been doing.
User
all
in
the
your
time.
channel started recording.
Sad.
User in your channel started
I just did that for memes because I actually can
Yeah.
just record what what Nelly said.
Well, if
I
you
already-
record
Which
that,
shit. Just-
we need...
So, Fenrir, any comments on what
He
just
will
has
simply
happened?
wait a
He will-
snack on the body.
He will smoke his pipe.
Sure. I mean, we
You
have,
gotta
That's a
be-
PG-13 way of saying it.
we already have established that Zen canonically has a pipe that blows bubbles. Speaking
The
of Zen,
family
it's
is
your
simply snacking on the body.
Yes.
Oh,
So-
come on, Sam.
This man.
Oh,
Oh wait, I
I-
stand up first, of course.
of course, yeah.
And
I-
then this man, will get the bulk of my lands. If it,
Yeah, what did
There
I
we
say?
go.
What was the rage? 15 cone plus, wasn't it?
what? 15 cone,
15.
yeah. Well, just the thruster now. This.
Mhm. Well, that
Which-
does hit everybody.
But no, it's not the thrust. It's not the gun. It's
It is the melee attack.
just
Yeah.
the thrust.
Wait,
Which
wait,
misses.
That is
They
a
have
Why
to
would
Oh, no,
you
wait, I
throw
have
a
advantage.
fucking thing.
I have
You
advantage.
have?
Yeah,
He's on the
'cause
ground.
They're all
Oh,
down.
yeah. Oh,
I knocked them on the
yeah.
ground.
My god.
Wait, I'll just click it again. Use the damage from the first one.
Yeah, sure. Well,
God damn it!
I guess you're not gonna get the first one.
But
I
it's
mean, you
still
don't,
advantage, so-
you don't stab yourself. Do you want to use the big boom now?
Well, no, I'll just do it again. Because big boom is bonus action.
No, I mean the big boom is bonus action if you hit them. It's a
Yeah,
normal action
I
if you
know.
use it. No, it's a normal action if you use it normally.
There we go. Now I hit it.
28 with a 30.
And now I used a shrapnel blast.
Oh no,
Everybody go upvote.
What?
I did.
I did the fucking recruitment link.
the shrapnel plus you can use it as a bonus action if you hit to just hit the guy you basically spiked up, but you can use the blast just as a normal area of effect attack.
Oh, I see.
as an
I
action.
see.
That's what I'm
Well,
s-
then this entire thing is retconned, if you will allow me.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah,
I
that's
didn't
what-
understand
that was what I was trying to say.
I
Yeah.
guess
Ah,
we're
yeah,
good.
yeah. Okay.
If you would
yeah.
want to use the area of attack, it's I mean they are prone, so they have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Yep.
So,
Which is,
Then I will just use that blast. Does that count, or do you want me to do that again?
No, we can use that. It doesn't matter. They don't have. I mean, we will see what the future holds for them.
nothing good. Nothing
No.
good.
I
I
mean,
thought
one
for a
guy
second I
just
said that one, but
Nope. Come
well,
on, guys. It's an 18. You just got to roll 2 19s.
so
you
what
can do
happens
it.
is
none
one
them
of
runs
them
away.
sees Zen lowering this giant mechanical device that looks like an unholy crossbreed between a gun and a lance. And he's like, oh, look, it looks like a barrel. Then his head is gone. And so is the head behind him and the other head. And their bodies are getting blasted across the room.
Ah. Nice.
I will giggle.
I like this.
The corpse on the ground giggles. Are you still on the ground, Kevin, actually?
So I guess
I- I-
would,
Yeah, Walker pushed me and I didn't resist
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I would really like a POV from this guy.
Yeah, fucking.
Just
look-
looking through a door. First, his
I mean-
mates get kind of blown up halfway, and then they're just down on the ground and they get fucking blasted across the floor.
Yeah, it's just
I
like the
started blasted.
the door swinging scene from Watchmen.
Yeah, fucking
Yeah.
hell.
Yeah, I'm just choosing this icon because it's just what remains of them, just a giant big
Splash on the
splatter.
wall.
Yeah.
So how horrifying will that be for that man?
Yeah, good question.
Yeah,
I mean-
literally, it's sort of okay. They're still like bang.
Bang,
Oh.
and then bang.
I mean,
What
he
the
saw
heck?
the door getting blasted away, and suddenly all of his colleagues are not there anymore. So that is positively terrifying. I mean,
The-
technically, Sen has still one
An
and no
attack
way.
in
Still
the
doesn't become
bonus section.
Afraid?
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't he roll like a constitution or whatever to see if he, you know,
He's immune.
doesn't run
He's
away?
immune to being afraid.
Oh god.
He is. He's so insanely mind controlled. He is. Just
So we
Um,
have one more action and a bonus action, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
Reload.
Yeah,
no,
that's,
it has
that's
6,
actually like I don't really have anything else to do, so I'll just reload that one shot, just tactical reload, man.
I guess yeah. You use. I mean, since the cylinder it's auto rotating. You don't have to reload after every shot, but you take a long time
Yeah.
to reload the whole cylinder. So you just pop one of the cartridges out and take another one in.
Yeah.
I already regret giving you that power. And it's this guy, and he will look at you and pull out a whistle which he holds to his mask,
Fuck.
a specialized whistling hole, and he whistles,
We might be
and
safe.
we can see.
That nothing happens because they're off.
Exactly. But there might be more.
And he wait, there's a token that has no.
And now
So he
Cry
comes-
adds 13 more.
So he comes through the door and. Well, shit.
Hmm.
He opens the door, sees what is happening, and closes it again and goes.
I'll pretend I didn't
Excuse me?
see that.
I like that he opens the door, sees just smoke leaving the air, everybody on the ground like, ah! Just clutching your heads, like one of you throwing up from the force of the explosion. He's like,
Yeah,
no, I don't think I will. Locks the
no.
door and walks off.
Nelly, what happened is we made a deal with the guard captain and they are on our side now.
Brilliant.
Yeah, they
You just
are.
bribed
apparently-
him.
No, we didn't.
No.
Didn't even
They
need to bribe
promised
him.
freedom and a better future.
Exactly.
It's
It's
We are-
a fate that is not splattered
Okay,
across the
cool.
floor.
We are the Americans, as you can see.
I guess he will just use
Face it,
other
you've actually
actions.
committed war crimes considering you dressed as the enemy.
We did.
Well, I
did
only
that
have
multiple
to-
Oh, you
times.
know
I
what's a
mean,
beautiful
technically-
thing? There's no Geneva
also-
Convention to abide by.
Exactly.
It's
Also,
been a
yeah,
long time
technically,
since you've been back in the homeland. You don't know what laws have been passed.
He will use magic missile on everybody he can see, which is, I guess, a wolf and Arnost.
If he
So
sees
t-
me after
You see true
Arnost
my
and
disguise,
the
question mark.
priest, so... He rolled max
The
damage.
wolf that is kind of playing dead.
I think he will just, upon seeing whatever's happening there, just blast
It just shoots
inside.
everything and they're just
Yeah,
Yeah.
pep
So
it. Okay.
that's
Oh, sure.
4 damage for the wolf and 4 damage for Arnost.
And
Alright.
And that's
who goes the other missile? It's 5.
Yeah.
It's 4 plus.
yeah, 2
No,
for
it's-
Arnost, 2 for the wolf.
It's 5 actually damage.
It's 4.
No, it's 5.
What do you mean it's
It's
5?
1d4 plus 1.
Yeah,
You
it's five.
roll the 4 plus 1. It's 5. And if he cast it
Oh,
at
yeah.
first level, it's 2 missiles to 1 man and 1 missile to the wolf or Arnost.
I guess Arnost takes 10 and the wolf takes 5. Why didn't it add up to 4?
Also, you forgot our homework.
Alright. Nice.
You fucking motherfucking magic missile. What's that? I don't know.
I don't use it.
What do
And
you
I
use?
don't think
He
magic
fucking
missile.
forgot to add the +1
Oh
to
shit!
magic
Hold on,
missile.
beer. Gotta
and
call
he-
my grandma.
He by mistake made it be a
It's
second
H's until.
level because he said 2 missiles on each, and then I retconned him.
Alright.
Sure. Arnos, please just relieve me from this pain.
I did like Nelly's idea, though we can't deceive him to be like, oh god, someone got shot, bang. I will though swap from my rapier to a wheel-lock pistol. That is not what I did, but okay, sure. If check marking is apparently that, fuck you.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
easy
also,
then.
Nelly, the pistol you built for
Oh yes.
for Walker and for Kicks blew up multiple times. in that
Don't
Well,
phase.
that's
worry,
because
I
they
can
didn't.
amend
They didn't do
it.
proper maintenance.
No, you did
Yeah.
You
proper
maintained it.
maintenance.
Oh, what are you talking about? I've been on a lot of very important secret missions.
Yes, staying in the tavern while
Alright.
dying
And
from drunk. Ah.
after doing one action to change into my amazing pistol, I will shoot the motherfucker.
Oh no.
Arnos assumes proper dueling stance.
Dueling.
Comes again.
It didn't blow up? Oh my
Amazing.
god.
That's a good start. Does a
But
15
did
hit?
it
Oh,
hit?
and 15 does it. It sure does hit.
Why did
18.
you ask if a 15 hits?
Because I have to click on the man first to see
My
it.
watch together is not working.
He's bad.
And because I have an amazing field called Gunner, I can reload it by literally doing nothing. It doesn't even cost me a bonus action, so I'll shoot it
Oh.
again.
The fuck?
I'll do it again.
You do it again.
Do it again. Oh my god.
Oh god.
But that's maximum of piercing damage. So I guess you shoot him once in the arm and he's like, haha! And then you shoot
And
another
another one
one
to
in
the
the
head.
belly. Then not that bad. He is still,
Ah,
but he
bastard.
is clutching to his entrails right now. Kev,
Nice.
are you still
Um,
giggling in the corner?
Wait, half of my... Ooh.
I mean, you can use half of your movement to get up and spend the rest of your movement to get somewhere.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna use my movement to move on Fenrir, but that takes half and half. You can't move between. Yes, I will move there on top of this body.
Cry, our
Mhm.
body is difficult terrain.
Not for the Goliath.
I see.
So you
so
stomp
yes,
over the
is
guy.
what you're saying for most people.
Of course, crushing his whatever I'm stepping on.
Yeah, I mean they are pretty big.
And I will use my amazing weapon, Javelin.
Sure.
All right. So who's
Throw
died?
javelin. Guess who? Guess who?
I wonder who's
And
next.
That is very much enough to murder him.
Yeah, the javelin will just go straight through his mouth.
Amazing.
Great.
We did it, guys. Fucking.
We saved the day. But you just got him to walk away.
What do you mean? He's
You-
our friend.
Why is he dead?
Which
What?
one?
No, that's the other one.
No,
The one
no,
who walked
no,
away is
there
over
was
here.
one here. There
Yeah.
was one of these boys.
But this is the
that-
dude that was not afraid.
Yeah. This
Oh.
is one of the enemies.
The boy, the one that should have been afraid.
As you can see, we only killed these people and not Kevin, these people.
Who killed him?
What
Yes,
do you
we're
mean?
not. We're
I
not
just
like
killed him.
Krybaton's other group.
No,
we
no,
care
Nelly,
about innocent
Nelly,
lives.
this
Who's
dude-
calling me on Discord? God damn
This
it!
dude is an enemy.
Adams probably.
These dudes, which I'm
I
pointing
think it's
to
somebody
the
who wants to wish
Hang
me a
on.
happy birthday or something.
Yeah?
are
does that.
well undecided if enemies. If they attack us and we say ale,
I
and
thought
they
he
don't
looked
say
in the
good-
door and then left again.
No, it
No,
was
no,
one
that's-
of
That
these
was
dudes.
up here,
Yeah.
all the way
That
to the
was
left.
Oh.
wait. That
He
was
didn't pay
I
Wesley.
see.
there.
This guy. That was this guy.
Okay. Right.
Yeah. And he just went, yeah, not my problem. I'll think about cookies.
Okay. Fair.
Now. There doesn't
Now.
seem to be anybody attacking you right now, which is why I can switch back to the less threatening music, I guess.
Yeah.
Can I go to the middle of the floor?
Isn't that
Yes.
the teleportation circle in the middle of the fucking floor?
Well,
Yes.
I will
Still
go to
have
the
to
middle of
take
the
an
floor.
elevator, don't we?
You can take a look at the console. Wait,
Where's the console?
it is on the edge of it.
Huh, that looks awfully like
Do I
Stargate.
understand anything that says?
That's awfully familiar.
Yeah.
That was the
Where did we
closest
go?
thing I could think of. Thank you very much.
Mm,
You can give me an investigation to figure out how this device works.
okay, everyone or who?
Whoever wants to use the device, I don't know.
Sure.
If you have something better
Well,
to
if
do,
I
you
don't
can do that.
understand, then yeah, but just
I
think on
will
it.
actually
I don't
do
know where
something else.
investigation is. Ah, here it is.
That's always a
Oh,
good
hi.
start. Aren't you all quite intelligent?
It's only because I didn't roll.
Krabiton.
Yes.
Can I do one thing before we do magical circle thingies of teleportation?
Mm-hmm.
I want to drag these bodies and pile them in this very beautiful little corner.
Which corner? Would
Actually, I
This.
will have Walker
I see.
doing that as I am able to do
Couldn't
this
we
fast.
hide
As you see, as proper of customs, we are confiscating these people.
Oh yeah, take everything they have.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I was going to that.
Someone should search them.
What can I steal from them?
Yeah.
Oh,
Gas mask, perhaps?
no, look.
Hold
We'll take
Two of them got shot right through the face.
Yeah.
we'll take the
Oh,
uniforms.
They-
We mend and repair as much as we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can just mend the
So-
mask.
Oh yeah. I mean.
I mean, yeah,
Actually, it doesn't-
technically, yes. So I guess you get all of their disguises complete,
Yeah. Yay.
and then you get your complimentary. What is
could-
it?
Hold on.
Yeah,
Could fucking Kevin fit in one of the cleric, not corpses, but disguises?
with a little bit of stretching, yes.
Well, there we go. We have a thing to hide Kevin into.
The hand crossbows are they bigger than the what is it? Light crossbows, isn't it?
Hand crossbows are the smallest ones. They're the ones
I
you
prefer
just
feet
wanna-
crossbows myself.
Fucking
Amazing.
Crossbows.
I was thinking more head
crossbows,
crossbows, but we can't.
You might have
What?
to specify what kind of leather armor.
It's just leather armor.
Who the
There's
fuck is gonna
multiple
use
types.
leather armor anyway?
Me!
it's-
I can
it's-
only use that.
Oh,
It's basic leather armor.
Hold on, I have it somewhere.
You just search for leather armor in the.
No, there's multiple types. That's the thing. Items, armor, and shields.
I will
It
of
can
course stuff it
range.
straight into the. I mean,
Oh, I can. The first thing that pops up leather armor is just a normal one.
It's
leather armor.
padded. Oh yeah, look. It's yeah. Okay, I see. It's an
Yes.
actual type. Okay.
Yes,
No, because
yes,
it's
it is.
light armor, which is padded leather and studded leather.
It's just usual leather
Yeah.
armor.
So in the middle of light armor. Pretty good, I'll say.
And then we have the 3 maces and 3 chainmails and 3 shields, I guess.
Yeah, I'll take one of the maces.
After they're stripped naked and.
yeah, but did you
stripped
take one of the
everything.
leather armor?
No, I have my own. If you want, you can take it.
Yeah, I'm just stuffing it in the bag.
Yeah, stuff most things in the bag.
You
And
can actually see
no
some
money.
of the. Nope, they didn't go on watch with money. You can see some of the regular guards walking up, and they just wordlessly start cleaning the blood.
Huh. Amazing. I guess.
After a quick alien cookies exchange.
Yeah. Do we want to transform these people into not people anymore?
Excuse me?
As I said,
What would that entail?
spray acid on them.
If you have acid you can use on them, why not?
Yes, I have acid. spray.
As long as we're taking all items, yeah, sure, go ahead and
Yeah, take everything. Wait, do I have acid?
disappear
I don't have-
bodies.
I know I
What
have-
uniforms? Just generic uniforms?
So why you discuss splashing acid on bodies? One of the other guards just like, dude, we just have like a broom room. We can just store them. Please don't make the mess worse than it already is.
If you want to take them, take them.
Yeah, we can hide them away for a day or two.
Okay.
Just send the guys here who want to stand guard with us to replicate them to
Oh yeah.
really.
Problem. You also have to make automatons outside who are deactivated. In case you want to know about those.
They can just stand guard. We can handle that. Just do your thing and we
I
go
was
again.
hoping to rip off their arms when we went out again.
They're standing guard, don't worry.
Yeah.
Quote, unquote.
You want to steal their arms?
Yeah, they're blades for arms.
What the hell are you gonna do with it?
Oh, okay. Sure. While this is going on, give me
Strength?
use to steal. I mean, we're going with the usual dexterity intelligence combo for crafting shit.
Dexterity intelligence, wouldn't it be strength?
Because he has to. No, he's trying to be smart. He doesn't want to just rip them out. He wants to, I guess, dismantle them. Or do you just want to rip them out?
I want to dismantle them so they're useful for something I can do
that's
in
what
the
I thought.
future.
Well,
Yeah, then
we
we're going with intelligence and dexterity to figure out how it works and use your
Again,
nimble little.
dexterity.
Bruh.
I guess from the 8 possible arms, you dismantle 2 successfully.
8? Damn.
I mean, they have 8 arms between them,
Oh.
and he gets 2. There you go.
I guess call Captain Ogua, Mr. Ernest.
I was about to do it.
You can write down 2 Clockwork Soldier arms, and I will figure out what to do with them.
Oh, couldn't they put...
Oh!
Yes.
Hello.
That's the break.
Hi,
Are you still
Nagua.
alive?
Yes, we are alive. Don't worry about it.
I stopped worrying a long time ago. How's it going?
We
It's
did
very
it
fine.
stealthily.
We have the tower.
Good day. How's dealing business?
I also
Oh.
giggled.
Did you already activate the device? It's still red on my
No.
end.
No, we're
I see.
currently doing it.
Okay, I guess we stand ready and move in casually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll go and
There won't
activate.
be any needing of fireballing everything now.
Okay,
will-
see you in a few
Audible
seconds.
giggles, so she hears it.
I hangs up the brick.
Okay. You put the brick back in your pockets, I guess, and
Yeah.
then since Kev figured out how to use the elevator, you
Didn't I
press
also
the
do
R.
that?
The 2 of you together
I did.
figured
We
out
big
how to
brain
use.
together.
Yes.
Yes,
Ape strong together.
you bigoted all the brains, and you press the up button to complete the circle above, and the elevator slowly moves up.
Sen and Walker, you're not going to join the elevator.
Yes, I
I'm
will.
very. First, I'm gonna very quickly just close this door if it isn't already. Just
The
make
cleaning
it.
crew has closed the door.
Yes. I had hoped
That's
they
ju-
did.
They're just doing the John Wick cleaning crew.
Yeah. Would
And
you sick, of
you-
course.
Take the quick elevator drip, exactly. The quick elevator trip with a hard T upstairs, and once you reach the top, you can see all of the runes completing each other, and the big red button in the middle seems ready to go to activate the circle. And obviously, you also have a beautiful view of the city.
Kevin, do you want to do the honors and I'll press the stone? Or
What?
do you want to
I
press
am
the
too
big
busy
button
looking
and-
at the view.
Amazing. Do you want to... Oh fuck, I forgot to take...
You can do it.
Okay, just.
Well,
just
someone needs to press the fucking stone. I'll check the stone to fucking Arnost.
what the hell? Sure, I'll do it then because fucking Kevin is having
Yeah.
the magnificent
moment.
view of the city. So yeah.
It's important.
Don't forget to use the tuning fork, man.
Yeah,
Otherwise, we're just gonna.
So,
I will start the magic circle and
so Orphic starts up the magical circle, and the runes all connect and light up in a nice blue. Don't be so bored, Nelly. Important stuff is happening.
Oh, it's because I didn't click, so I'm still looking at the
Oh, I see.
console.
Facing.
Oh wow, there's a real nice pile of bodies you made there.
Shush.
It's not suspicious at all should anyone go in that room.
Well, they are already in that
Here's a
room and
cleanup
cleaning,
crew, okay?
so
Oh, there's a cleanup crew, incredible.
yeah.
I know, special services.
I
Well-
wanted to turn them to acid, but hey, well, to
Guess I'll
things.
click the amazing button.
Yeah, so you swing the tuning fork against the ground, and a little light on the tuning fork goes green, and a mere seconds after, you can feel the circle powering up, and you step a little bit aside, and a second later it goes zzz, ping, and you can see.
My casserole's
I
ready.
actually have a bell beside me, hold on. I don't ask why.
Yes, the teleportation circle is ready. And out of thin air appear Captain Nagua, squad leader Shrekken. You have your whole gang there. It's Catwell, Jacques, Sebastian, Klaas, and two
The
more
whole
stealth
town
goblins.
will hear the cries of ale, cookies, ale.
Yeah, two more stealth goblins, and then like a handful of other what was it? Skirmish regiment members. And at the first moment, they like take a quick.
Oh wow.
Jesus Christ!
Bad copy in your last one. 1 out of 5.
Bad cop.
Was that a 5x5 I heard there?
No,
1
1
by
out of
5.
5.
Distracted me. Yeah, at first I seem a little bit on edge, but I take a quick look around and seeing you, as usually, covered in other people's blood, standing casually there, taking into view, they
yeah,
quickly
I'm still
relax.
dressed.
Yeah,
Me
me
and
too.
Arno still
I'm
dressed
probably
as the
soaked by
enemy.
blood because I laid beside a dead body, bleeding from its neck as it was a cell.
Jesus Christ, Nelly.
Just having a drink.
Microphone.
Okay. I guess since you're still dressed as enemy, you get a bunch of crossbows aimed towards your face.
I still didn't cross-dress. I am still covered by blood of the enemy.
You're not cross-dressing this time?
Yes,
No.
but Arno's an Officer.
Well,
They're cross-dressing?
I'll take off my mask and
Haven't been
reveal
cross-dressing.
my identity.
I'll do the motion of that, but my hand just goes through the mask, you know. And I'm like,
Sure.
I
We
would take the appearance of, but well, I might need it later. So
Actually, we haven't talked about if we've seen any female enemies, like the higher-ups.
sexist.
no, we haven't.
I mean, you have seen some female foot soldiers, but you haven't seen any of the
No, right,
twelve
that's the
people.
wrong answer. You just say no, you haven't. Don't give Zen any opportunity to do some fuckery.
No, it was a genuine question to talk about lore here. Do
I
the
don't trust
commanders
Door.
No
do
idea.
the commanders have
Oh,
any
the
female
commandos.
people? Yeah, not the foot soldiers. Probably,
okay.
yeah. No, I'm talking about the commandos. Whether they have.
Do you want to
female
have
soldiers.
sex with them?
No, Jesus Christ.
He is a half horse.
I
yeah.
also thought he wanted to do that.
Half
with the
horseman fucks
enemy.
local woman in the military.
I know
You
you're a
haven't
weird guy, Zen, you know?
Oh yeah, Nelly.
Everybody's assuming that from me, but
Nelly, did you know that Zen in
Oh.
character fucked 3 horses by mistake? And not even
not
that
by
level.
mistake.
Mistake.
It's completely intentional. And
Are
then
you
we
sure
had the
about that?
discussion: what is weirder for a centaur to do? Fuck a horse or fuck a human?
Both.
Fuck about and find out.
See, that's what
Anyway.
I did, and then
Horse
I
being
got
fucked by
shamed by
Goliath.
everybody.
Just
No,
don't fuck
we are-
anything and get
We
castrated.
are not having this discussion once again.
Anyways, back on
Exactly.
track.
But Sam, your mother got fucked by Goliath, and your mother is a horse. I think that's
Well, yeah,
kind of
makes
weird.
a convincing
that's on
argument.
your dad, man.
Touche.
That affects you just as much as it affects me. Actually, it affects me more, but it also
Anyway.
affects you.
Can
It
we
mainly
go back?
affects my sanity.
Yeah.
You make your way down the tower, and Nugua quickly, I guess addresses some of her people to dress up as the enemy and sends
Yeah,
the rest to
we'll
the tavern with
hand
your
them
help.
the clothing of the enemy that we took to whoever stays and goes and attacks.
Now, I will ask Yevi, do you think all this blood will wash off?
Probably. I mean, Red Devil Man took the vomit off of me,
Enough
so
spell. Yeah, he has prestidigitation.
probably.
He has a spell for that.
And as you can see, I'm not covered in blood, actually.
Well,
Yes,
you
he is.
didn't
I'm
lay
pretty sure.
in the pool of blood.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that misting 3 clerics in a small room probably gets some blood
Also,
on you.
he,
Jesse.
he
Well,
stood
no, I
right
don't-
next. You
Here's
stood
the
right
thing.
next to 2 people killed by Arnos. You are
Yeah.
also covered.
No. As you can see, I said.
Oh, yeah. He doesn't look covered in blood since he's still using his disguise. Yes. Goddamn magic bullshit.
Who needs to be covered in blood?
Yes, Jevy's not covered in blood. He did nothing. He was useless.
It's true. There's now no evidence of him being involved in any combat.
Exactly.
Only evidence
She's-
on Sandy's gunpowder, so...
I mean, the one guardsman was smart. He wiped his fingerprints from the sword and left.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, probably couldn't see any of the fingerprints
Aren't
anymore
we
after it's been
forgetting-
washed off with blood.
Aren't we forgetting that we should, rush off to the
Tournament.
not captain guard captain.
Just chill out, dude. It's fine.
Well, we're done here, so I guess we could.
Yes, he said to go to him.
So you quickly instruct everybody else on what to do and who gets to go to
Yeah.
the tavern, and I guess who takes on the role of one of the tower guards here. And
Yeah.
you disperse your troops to hold off until you attack signal, and then move towards.
Before we go out, I will go back to normal equipment.
Of course, yeah, I would assume so.
I have a backpack to store the shit in, so.
Yeah, do you
I
want
will
me to...
attempt to clean off as much blood as I can.
Yeah, do you want me to still be looking like an enemy or not?
We're going to him now, and it's probably going to the tournament, so I think it's fine to just go normal.
Okay, then I'll take off the disguise and also start washing blood off.
Lovely.
So you
I will
take
wear
5
this
minutes.
blood with pride. It will scare my enemies.
You will take a
Don't do
5-minute
that.
washing break. And let's see how this
Currently
begins.
washing.
Slightly misted enemy.
Scare your enemies and cause infections.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
I
can set up
just
the next scene for
remembered
next week.
something.
Don't-
I will
don't-
be
don't
summoned
worry.
Henry, as I cannot take him through the shield.
Lore-wise, I am resistant to disease.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh, it's the city you're in.
Yeah.
I redid it and did an actual map this time, not
Not
just an.
Did you see the
Top
other
down.
one actually?
Oh,
It's in Discord.
didn't plan to click that, but
And that with green, well, the smaller green is our hideout.
Fenrir's
Which
gonna get
was-
captured to be fighting as one of the
Elise
monsters.
Tavern.
Yes.
I mean Fenrir is currently unsummoned because I can't take him through the magical shield.
Alright.
He is.
It's an
Why
interesting
you-
little city, this.
It is.
Thank
You see where it says Wood Super Duper Shop and underneath it there's a huge crater? Well, that person committed suicide.
Oh,
With help.
Assisted
possible.
Excuse me?
suicide.
Also,
Assist-
Yeah.
I
assisted
might have
suicide.
mocked him.
Yes.
important
Yeah.
information, Ellie. We now own a brothel.
do you?
And
Yes.
and
Well, you know, funnily enough, I did the exact same thing in my Star Wars campaign.
amazing.
How
Guess
is this a
what?
common thing?
Yeah, but Nelly.
Well, we
Every
started a
campaign
shootout
actually
and
has
then
one
With
brothel.
everyone dead, I claimed it in the name of the CIS, so it was mine. And seeing as I'm stood there with a lot of fucking droids, no
Oh.
one's gonna say no.
I guess we
Yeah.
have a new punchline, Krabiton. Join Orden, own brothels.
Join Orden, get a brothel.
Yeah.
Job done.
Kill some
Yes,
kids.
but unlike the stereotypical brothel owners, we actually took it peacefully. Well,
Exactly.
kind of. We
Yeah.
kind of
Brothels
did a
might
hostile
actually become
takeover.
legal in Norway, so yeah.
And are also sponsored by a toy store.
Well, no. Again,
Yes.
Chevy, we're going back on that deal.
No, motherfucker, we get extra
I mean-
points from him and extra things.
Yeah, but he doesn't need to know that.
Is he gonna check it? Just put it on the damn No, put it on the bottom of the coasters. There we go. We said we'd put it on the coasters, didn't we? We did.
We put it on the side.
Exactly. See?
Like
Better
if
that
you
way.
have a stack of like 25 coasters, you can see it, but like
Unless then no.
I don't even know why you're just so hard on not wanting to get sponsored by a really responsible
He
toy shop. But
He doesn't want to. I want to.
Good super duper shop.
I think
I
you've
mean,
all gone
he's never
fucking
gonna go
mad.
to
Sick.
New Nord Naval Cliff, so let's just fucking not put it on there.
Just do it. What's it gonna hurt?
as you discussed
Our
this, you make
client
your way.
base.
How is that gonna fucking... They don't even know what the shop is about.
Okay, yeah, sure. A wood super duper shop might, come across as a sex
Yeah.
store. So yeah.
Also, Nelly, here where I'm pointing, those are 2 orphanages that were on fire.
They were existent at one point.
Yes.
How long have you been in this city?
1
Like
week.
2 days.
2
No,
days.
Wait,
one week.
like a week at least.
Yeah, 1 week at least.
Well,
Yeah, but
most
this
of
all
the damage
happened
we
on
did
the
the
same
first 2 days, but
Okay,
yeah.
maybe in a
so
week.
Yeah,
in the
few
span of 2 days, you blew up someone's house, set fire to 2 orphanages,
was a
bought a
shop.
brothel.
Okay, first
Oh
of
no,
all.
that was in the,
No,
the
yeah,
other
no,
town.
that was...
Okay, first of all, the brothel happened before we got into
Yeah,
this town.
exactly.
Second,
Well,
that
though
was-
we really
he-
claimed ownership in
com-
this town, though.
The shop owner committed suicide by lighting his own bomb in demonstration and forgot to not unlit this very amazing bomb of his.
While I mocked him.
Next to the other 4 bombs on the counter.
Yes, well, of course, we didn't decide all other bombs that he
Yeah,
had.
he lit 5 bombs.
Yeah, kicks to
In
the
his
real
own.
Bugs Bunny there.
Yeah.
And then the third, the fucking orphanages was actually first lit on fire by someone else, not us.
Yeah.
It was an alleged gang war, yes.
I can honestly say I did not set fire to the
Yeah,
place.
me too.
The original owners of the brothel, who, started with the hostile takeover, and then
Yeah.
we kind of purged them.
Anyways.
Are you proud of
I'd say
yourselves?
I'm surprised, but
Are you
See,
really?
Nelly, I would be surprised, but my other party did the exact same thing, so I'm really not.
How amazing.
Yeah, well, no, but they did bad stuff. They were
Yeah,
evil.
exactly. We did
They
good
sacrificed
stuff.
babies. We didn't.
Yeah.
Exactly.
In fact, we haven't seen the baby yet.
Yeah, for good reasons.
Uh,
Just gonna pull a Skyrim, there aren't any babies.
My baby was
anyways.
in there.
As you discuss the viability of sacrificing babies,
Burning down orphanages implies that there's babies.
babies
Yeah.
made it out.
Just the
Everyone
babies, though. They crawled out.
March
You make-
hourly.
You make your way over to the peasants' entrance of the castle.
Who's hurt? Roll call on who's
I
hurt.
don't think
Walker.
anybody got hurt.
I
I'm
did
hurt.
actually get hurt a tiny
Do you
bit.
want me to heal you? I have 4 slots of which I can heal you. 5.
Yeah, sure.
I'll use healing word on all. Actually, no. I'll use my amazing lesser. Wait, that's not how that works. Yeah, fuck. Healing word. That's the first level. You gain
Amazing.
8 hit points, and I'll use healing hands to heal 6.
No, you just need just use healing words. You don't need healing hands.
I need healing for myself.
Did you go
Okay,
first?
sure.
Do you want? How much do you need?
I mean, you're already maxing.
Wait, 6? Oh yeah.
If it's 8 plus 6, then it's I only need 10.
Well, you get the 8, I'll get the 6. I need healing too.
Okay.
definitely.
Sure.
So my hit points are a total of 47.
I'm 60.
So the way down the street, you
Wait, how did you
consensually
get
touch each other.
Oh, right. Wait, we forgot to roll health for me last level.
You dumb bitch.
Bruh.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, we didn't do it yet because of because you took it to the Constitution. Yeah, we will do this right after. I'm just wanted to introduce the next thing before we end it off here. So after that, just gonna anyways all of that like I usually do. You make your way over to the passage entrance, and you can see the parade is presumably arriving back at the main gate at the same time. And with you, there's a bunch of other people waiting for Captain Westfall to let him up inside the castle.
Is Nagura with us?
Yes.
She is, and she seems really eager to punch something with her axes.
I support axing.
She gives you a thumbs up. She is also a widespread supporter of axing people. Yes, you can see like the last fireworks go off and the parade vanishes inside the castle again. I mean, you can like see it around this corner a little bit. Captain Westfall comes back and checks at the entrance for everybody's like if their name is on the sign-up list, and you can see some of the mercenaries go in there, some of the more peasantry-looking people who you would presume are there for the archery contest. You can see some actual noble people just pass by you and just go inside without getting checked. You presume they're there for the joust. And then it is your turn to get checked, and he gives you a look over without pretending to not realize who you are, like you set up. And he gives like a second glance at Nugua, who just smiles really happily and then waves you in.
I'll
and you
kind
climb
of
up.
nudge Captain Nagua to, point out this is an important person.
I see.
So
Hello.
she actually knows who helped us.
Don't kill this man, he's a port hunter.
And you make your way up the stairs inside the barrier and the castle, and one of the what's it called? The castle workforce, whose name I just forgot. What is it called?
You mean the servants?
The servants, thank you very much. One of the servants shows you the way towards the arena, which can't be seen on this map because it's shit. At least the castle part. And you basically set up in like a big locker room where you are instructed to wait for your call to action.
Right. We were allowed to summon steeds here, right?
And know it's locker room time, so we compare dick sizes. There we go.
Fuck you, Leatherman.
To confirm, I am allowed to summon steed without anyone looking at me. Weirdly.
You're getting ready for the fight, so yes, you got like a basic instruction to please not hurt the public. If you best be the most entertaining you can, and
find steed for 42 damage.
There are people around to heal you in case it should go down, but there's no guarantee of you surviving. Big price, money, fees, yada yada, and then they just push you inside your locker room.
How do they put his health in again?
How you put health in?
Yeah,
if you
summoning him and it got 42.
I mean, if you summon him, you can just put it in the little. Wait, and
keep in mind, basically.
Yes.
There you go. Yeah.
But I'm not allowed to do it.
Oh god.
What the fuck?
Huh. There's a
no.
Attack on
you can't.
Titan. There we go.
Actually,
Fenrir, what the fuck?
you can actually, as a last tease of what is going to happen next week and or Friday, depending on what mood I am.
Hey, I can't actually make it on Friday, so.
Then I
You
guess just
son of a bitch.
Then just usual next week.
Yep.
Holy fuck, you're in an arena.
Well, yes.
Yes, they signed up for a tournament.
Basically, yeah.
Fucking idiots.
I'm sorry, we want to watch people fuck, okay?
I want to
thing.
watch people vanish at the end
What you
of
should
my
have done is
gunline.
bought tickets. What you have done is signed up to fight.
How else would we get to the fucking lore?
How else would you gain glory? Money.
Yeah, exactly.
And how else would we be
Rob
able to
people.
beat some mercenary butt?
We're not fighting people, though.
At what point did you just stop
we
being
are.
soldiers?
Maybe every soldiers?
I mean, they are on the way to an official soldier mission murder.
Dear Christ, thank God I'm on some other
Everything
mission.
that is murder is official, Nelly.
Exactly. We just put it under official business. Do not
They
ask
are
further.
they are organizing an official resistance / insurgents in the city to rectify the wrongs caused by the new ruler. Basically.
And interestingly enough, is having the insurgency starter pack sponsored by a toy shop
But
video.
super.
Yeah.
Also that.
I refuse
But
to
yes.
say that name.
You will end the session by you can. There's like one of those little window slits, so you can see the other guys like fight outside. There's archery competition going on. After this, there's a little joust between some of the nobles, and then at some point, after seeing some mercenaries get murdered by smaller beastly creatures, your name is called, and this is where we're going to end it off because my sister needs to sleep. And I need to be quiet.
Right on time.
We will, yes, and we will now roll HP for Zen before I take a
Yes.
shit. Which is
Wait, did you engage in combat and didn't even have full HP?
No.
get damage.
No, I didn't do my level up health increase.
Ah,
So that would be 1d10 plus a 4.
Plus a 5, you mean? Oh yeah, plus a floor. Plus a floor, yes.
What's a
One floor up, yes.
Plus a floor.
how high con do you have?
He
Oh,
puts
there we go.
plus
Plus
2.
14.
Amazing.
That's
Oh
nice.
god.
Very nice.
Nice.
So 66.
Yes.
No, yeah.
Execute order
I almost took no damage that fight. The
I
whole
took
You
no
fight.
damage.
You
I
handled
played
that
dead.
exceptionally well.
I know.
You
I didn't
ruined
expect that.
Cribiton's plans, is what you mean.
I
The
prepared
bullshit.
I spent a lot of time preparing the mechanical soldiers, but I guess this works.
We can only imagine what monstrosities he's gonna
Yes.
now put into the arena to lower our HP before the
Exactly.
fight.
I mean, you have a long rest before the feast. I know
Oh,
that.
okay.
Don't worry, I
I'm not-
disassembled it so
Yeah,
I-
you
exactly.
I'm
can
not-
put it into one of my future creatures.
Also,
The
I'm-
Kevin,
Yes.
I want to attach one of the blades onto the skull.
What?
No.
What purpose
Oh, yeah,
can
no,
that
no.
possibly
Fuck you
Dead
talking about?
people.
Javi has a
Distract
silver skull.
people. Just throw a
Huh?
skull at them.
Yeah,
What did you say, Christ?
Javi has a silver skull.
Yeah,
A server. Oh, you've gotten us brilliant.
I know.
know.
Did you say that the skull
Well-
is gone?
As
No, I said that you have gotten a silver skull.
I guess by your own words, Cribiton, we're again playing Assassin's Creed 7 Splinter Hitman Solid.
Yes.
Yes, that is.
We fucking.
I mean, yeah.
You're all awful, and I hate you.
What do you mean we've done stealth?
You could have
Ah, yes.
joined us and altered the path of the
Exactly.
campaign,
Something
but
tells me it would have only gotten worse. Walker,
well, then you are
can I
equally
queue
to
up a favor to kick Javi after all this is done? Because he said
Why?
stealth.
Well, yes.
Oh,
That's what we did.
yeah, you can order special
Alright,
pick.
just add it as a queue at the
When
end of the
it's
session.
done. Announce me to end the fucking recording.
just shift right click Javi kick put in queue.
Oh,
I'm
by
looking
the way,
forward to the next chapter.